There we go. Now we're live on the tube. Mr. Grinch. Hey guys, how's it going? If you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Let's have a conversation. Blay, how's it going? Mr. Grinch. Oh, thank you, Brett. I got you. Welcome to our friends over on the tube, by the way. Welcome to our friends over on the tube. If you're over on the tube, welcome to you guys. If you're not on the tube, get on the tube. Subscribe over there. Subscribe over on the tube. Lori, there's a reason for that. The reason that you're not getting the music is because of copyright issues. You're not getting it because of copyright. And so that's why I do not play the music on the tube. However, everyone over on the tube should be able to hear me speaking at the moment. You guys should be able to hear me speaking. That should be a thing. So hopefully you guys can hear me speaking on the tube. That would be important. But yes. Hello guys. Hello on the tube. Mine's the only live that does the voice change. Lori, you can't hear me talk? Really? Other friends on the tube, can you guys hear me speaking? That's weird. You guys should be able to hear me. Can you guys hear me on the tube? Can you guys hear me? Oh yeah, I'm getting audio. Yeah, should have audio. Double check that the thing at the bottom, the sound thing, is on. Okay, there you go. Wonderful. How do you subscribe on the tube? Just hit that subscribe button over there. Drop a like over there. Drop a comment. Watch for a few minutes. It's really helpful. Definitely helps with the algo over there. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Let's have a conversation. I'd like to have a chat with you guys. If you voted for Donald Trump, we've got no one in the box. I do believe that Nemo will be here. Yes, absolutely. That's the plan, guys. That is the plan. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to all of our new mods over on the tube to handle all of our wonderful new guests who are hanging out over there. And yeah, so glad you guys are here. By the way, tomorrow night we'll be back up on the main account. If you're only following this account, don't. Make sure you click through, follow the main account. This is just my backup account. So please make sure that you've clicked through, follow the main account. That would be great. So there you go. Do that. We'll be back up on the main account tomorrow night. We're back up on the main tomorrow. All right, let's see what we got here. Who do we have? Jeremiah, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes.
Cool. How old are you? And what state did you vote in?
I'm 19. I voted in California.
Okay. Do you want to discuss one of the subjects above or something else that Donald Trump is?
Yeah, can you show me proof that he's in the Epstein files?
You want proof that he's in the files?
Yes. Just since he's in there, I want to see his name in there.
Cool. Sure. Mm-mm. Okay. What do you want? Do you want the emails, the contact book, the flight logs? Which would you like to see first?
No, I want to see his name in the files.
I know. That's why I said, do you want the emails? Do you want the contact book? Do you want the flight logs? Those are all part of the e-files.
Show me the list. No, show me the list.
I understand, but hey, bud, the files, the e-files, are all of those things I just mentioned. Contact books, flight logs, emails. Those are all part of the files. What do you think the files are?
The files are lists of people.
No, you schmuck. The files are all the evidence that was collected about Jeff and his associates and all the people that did shit. That's why Donald Trump is all over them. Oops, you didn't know that? So what you think is that the files is just like one list?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's cute. No, that's not what the e-files are, dude. The e-files are like hundreds of thousands of documents related to the evidence related to the thing. By the way, Pam Bondi said that there was a list and then said that there wasn't a list, but then that there was, but there wasn't. Also, Kash Patel said that Donald Trump is in the files. You know that, right?
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. What?
Oh, wait, the director of the FBI that Donald Trump appointed said that Donald Trump is in the files.
It doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean anything. The director of the FBI that Donald Trump... Guys, this is how dumb MAGA is now. I've just pointed out that Kash Patel, the director of the FBI that Donald Trump himself appointed, said that Donald Trump is in the files, and this guy's like, that doesn't mean anything. Dude, kiddo, do you want to talk about something? Bud, let me Bud, let me help you out. Do you want to talk about something else, because this isn't going well for you?
It is. You haven't shown me one proof that he's in the Epstein files.
I literally just offered to show you flight logs, emails, or contact lists. Which do you want to start with?
Okay. Show me the contact list.
Okay, great, no problem. Thank you. I just asked you. Oh my god, this is so funny. He's like, it's only the list. Hold on, let me pull it up for you. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Nemo, how's it going? Oh, Nemo's teacupping. All right, once again, guys, while I'm pulling this up here in Safari, do me a favor, keep liking that screen. Let's get those likes up. Get the help out with that live goal if you guys can. Appreciate that. That would be awesome. And here, I'll pull this up. Let's see. There's the emails. Let me get the. Oh, you said you wanted the the contact list.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Okay. There's the flight logs. Okay. Okay. And there we go. All right. Here it is. There's the contact book. Cool. All right. Let's go through it. All right, here's the contact book. See which page Trump is on. Oh, you can do a little search. Nice. Cool. Let's see. Oh, it won't do that kind of. Oh shit, it won't do that. Okay, hold on. Let me 1 second. 'Cause it won't do it won't search the written stuff. Hold on. Well, that sucks. I'll have to actually go through this manually. Bummer. Oh well. Anyways, here's the Axios page. Find which page.
Can you hurry up?
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry that you're so uninformed that you didn't know this information that came out back in February and that you're this stupid. But no, I'm not going to hurry up. You asked me to pull something up, and I have to do this manually, so you can just shut the fuck up and wait like a good little boy. Be a good boy.
Okay, you could
be a good boy. Be a good boy.
Hurry up.
Be a good boy and shut the
fuck.
Be a good boy and shut the fuck up. And if you're going to throw personal insults, turn your camera on and show us all what you look like. Oh, no, you don't want to do that? Okay, then shut the fuck up. Good boy. There you go. That's what I thought. They never do. God, there's so many contacts in here. Man, I wonder how many of these people are going to jail. Oh, there's Maxwell. That's fun. All right, we're in the M's. O's, the P's. There we go. Right there. Trump. All of the Trumps, too. Oh, shit. All of the Trumps. God damn. Shit, I didn't even realize that all of the Trumps were in there. They're all right there. There you go. So anyways, who else do you want to see in the files? Now, do you want to look at the flight logs or do you want to look at the emails next? Which would you like to see?
Show me the flight logs.
The flight logs are right up here. Since you're an impatient little bitch, I'll let you look up the flight logs on your own. They're all on Axios. You can look them all up. This is the it just says this was released on February 27th, 2025. Epstein docs, flight logs released by Trump administration. They're all in there. So anyways, by the way, the stuff that they released was actually already released. It wasn't even new information that they released. So you can go look it up on your own since you didn't know that Donald Trump was in the flight logs. So anyways, is there something else that you wanted to talk about now that I proved you wrong there?
How is Trump like a pro-crime and pro-criminal? Like, what has he done?
Do you know who Juan Hernandez is?
No. Is he illegal? Is he a legal immigrant?
Well, he's brown, which I feel like that's almost the only qualifier that most red hats have for what is and is not an illegal immigrant. Juan Hernandez was the former president of Honduras. Okay. He was also convicted and sentenced to 45 years in prison for substance trafficking. He helped traffic 400 tons of Colombian Bam Bam into the United States. 400 tons is 800,000 pounds, give or take. Yeah, we convicted him to 45 and sentenced him to 45 years in prison for that. He literally worked with the Sinaloa cartel, which that name might ring a bell, but if it doesn't, El Chapo, yeah, he worked with him. Donald Trump just pardoned him. Not commuted. Not commuted the sentence, as in shortened the sentence. He pardoned him.
Okay, and I mean, it's just is that it?
This is the same Donald Trump that says that we are doing a war on happy substances because that's the justification for blowing up boats in the Caribbean. Narco terrorists, as he calls them.
Well, listen, Joe Biden literally switched the Merchant of Death for
Jeremiah,
the
did you just hear what I said?
Yeah.
Why are the first words out of your mouth in response to that Joe Biden?
Yeah, but like you're like, but what Joe Biden did was worse.
No,
What Trump did.
you know what? I'll bet you $100. No, give me a name of somebody that Joe Biden pardoned that is worse
Yeah,
than
he
Juan
switched.
Hernandez.
He literally switched that. He literally switched that the Merchant of Death for.
What is the
But
Merchant of
that-
Death's name?
It's he's Russian. I forgot the name.
It's crazy how you know so much about this, but you don't even know the guy's name.
Am I supposed to know?
I mean,
just
if we're
know-
gonna have an intelligent discussion about it, I feel like you should probably know some more details
I just
beyond
know-
his title, Merchant of Death.
Listen, I just know that.
What do you
was a
know
war-
about him?
He's a war criminal. Like
He's
that's
a
why-
war criminal.
Yeah.
How?
He.
Good job, Jeremiah. Gun running is not a war crime. It's very illegal. It is extremely illegal, but it's not a war crime.
So, but the matter of fact is that he's still.
As a matter of fact, what?
It's,
Jeremiah, how old are you?
He's 19.
Oh, okay. Who do you listen to as far as politics? Like, where do you get your political information?
Jeffrey Mead. Let's see. Fox News.
You don't watch Fox News.
Which I do.
You're 19. You don't watch Fox News.
I mean, I followed him on TikTok. Like they.
Okay,
So I
so
can-
what podcaster bros do you watch?
I don't watch podcasts. Those are boring.
Okay. So you're telling me you follow Fox News and that's it?
Yeah.
Literally it.
Yeah.
So if we look at your following list, you're totally not going to be following other political creators?
Sure.
Okay. Would somebody mind opening up his following list?
I'm already there.
So because I know for a fact that that's bullshit.
Yeah. Who you got here? No, he's not. He's only following 11 people. Oh, Trump. Interesting.
Huh.
He's only following 11 people. So, Yeah.
So this must be an alt.
yeah, no doubt.
Who is RC? I don't know who RC is. Anyway. I mean, it sounds like you're just really uninformed on this shit. So, yeah, you're going to talk about the Merchant of Death. Okay. He was already at the end of his prison sentence. It wasn't like Biden did anything crazy. It was a prisoner swap.
Okay, but why would you prisoner swap for a worthless NBA player?
A worthless NBA player?
Sorry, my
A
bad.
worthless NBA player.
Yes.
Worthless.
What she did was bad. She should never did what she did.
Yeah, what you do?
She was like trying to smuggle drugs and stuff into Russia.
Really?
Is
what
that
she
really
did?
what she was doing?
Yes.
Or is it that she had some greenery for herself?
Okay, are you
she
supposed
got
to do
caught
that
with
in
it.
Russia? You can't do that.
It
You
even
can't do it in the US either, dipshit.
you realize that it wasn't even like some greenery to puff. It was literally just a little bit of oil. It wasn't like, oh, I've got a baggie of some stuff. It was just a little oil. It wasn't even like it is the most ridiculous thing. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. But I get it. It's okay, man. You care more about Russians than you do Americans. You don't care about American citizens. That's it. You're not pro-America, you're pro-Russia. Because you would rather let an American citizen rot in a Russian jail than allow them to come back home for something that they didn't really do, right?
Okay, well, I don't agree.
No, I asked you a
How-
question. I said, are you pro-Russian or pro-American? Which is it?
pro-American.
Cool, then why wouldn't you want an American citizen to come home for committing a stupid, ridiculous, tiny little crime instead of spending the rest of their life in a Russian jail?
I don't care about her coming home. I mean, I just didn't want.
So you don't care about American citizens then?
Nope.
Which is it,
Listen.
kid? Do you care about American citizens or you don't care about American citizens? Because your waffling is really fucking stupid. Which is it?
Listen, we shouldn't.
I asked you a question. Do you care about American citizens or do you not care about American citizens? Pick.
I care about them.
Good. Then you should have cared about Brittany Griner coming home, right?
Okay,
Good job. You good if you care. Then what Joe Biden did was a good thing because A, this guy had already served like 10 years of his sentence. No, he served 14 years of his sentence. So
Yeah, he was popped back in the early 90s, right?
yeah, or maybe it was even more. So he'd already served like well over 60 or 70% of his sentence. That's number one. Number two, we had already gotten a bunch of information from the guy. And number three, it worked out because we got the American citizen to come back home. It was literally a genius trade. That guy going back to Russia gives them nothing, and we get an American citizen back.
Okay, but why would we trade someone that's so important just for a
They aren't
WNBA
important.
player?
Holy shit, this kid.
Like you have yet to articulate how they are important.
That's the Merchant of Death. What do you mean?
You
That's-
don't know his name. You do not know his name. You don't know his. You know a title. You don't know his name. Now tell me, how is he important?
He's important to Russia. They might use
How?
him in the war.
Why would they use him in a war?
Because he's the Merchant of Death.
You don't know what he did you?
Jared doesn't even know.
No, but his name.
I even told you what he did earlier, but because you're so high, you forgot. This is what happens when you try to have political discussions while stoned, you fucking pissant. Did you know that copious amounts of THC is going to cause your T levels to drop while you're still going through puberty? That's why your voice is so high.
My voice is high?
Yeah.
Oh.
You may want to look into that. I mean, like, I don't give a shit. Like, if you want to mess up your hormone levels, that's on you. Cool. I'm just saying, you're 19. You got like a couple more years of puberty to get through. You may want to watch it on the happy shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, but like that still doesn't change the fact, like
The
that we
best part
should
is you're going to
trade-
forget everything that I just told you, and you're going to continue to fuck up your hormone levels. That's awesome. That's fucking amazing. Please do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know, man, but what? Yeah. So the guy's name is Victor Bout. You fucking troglodyte. He was a gun runner, aka he sold weapons to third parties, as in not the government, right? He made illegal arms deals. Russia has absolutely no use for him because Russia doesn't care about arms deals. Like, what the fuck is Russia going to do with that? You're saying, oh, what, but like, he's a merchant of death. Like, they might use him to do what? Sell a bunch of AKs to Uganda? Who the fuck cares? Who cares? They're not going to use him in a war because they're Russia. He's an arms dealer. Like a small time illegal arms dealer. That's what he is. What that's insane. If you think that like what, he's a war criminal or something and he's like some like berserker class just I don't know, monster that'll unalive a bunch of people. No, that's not what he is. No, he's not the Russian version of Chris Kyle or whoever it is that Red Hat's like the DFI. That's not who Victor Bout is. Victor Bout is just he's an arms dealer, like he's a gangster type. He's not a some crazy Russian badass I don't know, Ivan Drago shit. Like, yeah. It's okay, Jeremiah. You don't have to remember any of that.
Yeah, well, still, but still,
Yeah,
like,
well, still, we had to get. Oh no!
but still, like,
the American Citizen, they were WNBA. Like, who really gives a fuck about a woman anyway? Especially because she's black. Like, who cares?
Nobody watches the WNBA anyway, so
there we
it's
go.
all good.
That's what it is. This isn't America First, right?
No, because Israel.
No, it's not America First. Good job, Jeremiah. This is the best part, man. You suck at debating, but because you're stoned, you suck even more at it, which means that you make your side look even worse. So in the game of propaganda, you're losing. Like, you're even worse. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you. We can thoroughly embarrass the fuck out of Red Hats if they aren't already embarrassed enough by their deity. Because of people like you thinking that you can somehow do a debate.
I'm a very good debater. What are you talking about?
You're a very good debater? What was Merchant of Death's name again?
See, like, there you go.
Damn, I just told you his name not, 4 minutes ago? 4 minutes ago. You couldn't remember his name.
Do you expect me to?
I expect you to be able to have basic short-term memory. Holy shit.
Understand,
dude,
listen,
they must have done some crazy shit to the greenery since I stopped consuming it. Holy God. You are on some next level.
Nemo,
good.
You're actually, to be honest, that shit actually really has gotten a lot stronger, number one. And number two, Jeremiah, thank you. So, I really did. I needed a good laugh tonight, and thank you. This has been delightful. This is hilarious. Thank you. This is great. Thank you.
Yeah, because you know I'm right. You know it. You will bow down to Trump.
You're right. You're right about the fact that you don't know shit. Yeah, absolutely, bud. Yeah, you're right about that. 100%.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, Trump, you are.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Did you just say? Did you just go? Yeah, you are. Was that your comeback? You are. Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Jeremiah.
This is great.
What's the Merchant of Death's name?
I'm not Russian. I don't know his name.
You know his title.
Yeah, he's Merchant of Death, but I don't know his name.
I mean, you also know the Merchant of Death he's Ukrainian, right?
Same thing, but really, but why we shouldn't have traded for that black person.
For that black person?
Yes. She was just a WNBA player. She does nothing to society. But oh my God, yeah, she plays basketball. So what? What does that do for society? Please tell me what it does, bro. Tell me what it does.
No, it's fine,
nothing.
Jeremiah. We already established you don't care about American citizens. You care more
Yeah, I
about
don't
Russian
care about
citizens.
blacks,
No, you don't care.
okay?
No, you don't care about. It's fine,
blacks.
bud. You don't.
hate blacks,
I know,
okay?
but what was that?
I hate blacks. Okay, I don't like blacks.
No.
She shouldn't have came to this country in the first place. She doesn't do anything. She does just nothing for this country. Nothing.
Now, Jeremiah, you're gonna have to turn your camera on if you're gonna be a little racist. Turn your camera on, bud. Come on now. I invited you. Turn your camera on.
Why would I?
Oh, Jeremiah, you got a violation. And by the way, TikTok, as soon as Jeremiah got a violation, we removed Jeremiah because we respect your rules, TikTok. Also, we love the TikTok shop. Have we mentioned how much we love the TikTok shop? So much we love the TikTok shop. In fact, we love the TikTok shop so much that we'd like to invite you to go to the showcase in my bio. You should get your copy of People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. It's one of my all-time favorite books. I invite all of you guys who have not gotten it already to go grab it there. That's right, People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. And here's a little secret. If you don't want to buy it for $16 or $17 from my showcase, don't. Get your copy at the library. Get it used. Borrow it from a friend. I don't care. But you should read the book. It's a great book. You should learn more about our history as a country and all the stuff that you probably missed or just straight up didn't learn about in history class. Okay? All right. Let's move on to our next Trump supporter. And let's have a chat. By the way, guys, keep liking that screen and keep helping out with the live goal. Engjas, is that what it is? Did you vote for Donald Trump? Hello? Hello? Second down from 35. Drop in the pocket. Jameson Williams inside the 30. Yeah, the Lions game. All right. Well, that was obviously not a Trump supporter. If it was a Trump supporter, they were not paying attention. So, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Let's have a conversation. A couple of things real quick. Please make sure you're following up here. This is my backup account. Click through, follow the main account. This is Nemo's main account here. Click through and follow his many backup accounts. You should be on Nemo's Discord. I'm there too. It's a great way to chat during the lives. It's a great way to get to know where Nemo is live other times and not just when he's here, but when he's all over the place. It's great. Make sure you've subscribed over on the tube. If you're on the tube, get on over there. Drop us a like. Drop a comment. Bunch of different stuff to do over there. We appreciate it. We're on our way to get 1,000 subscribers. While you're there, in the description, you'll notice there's a link to Nemo's tube as well. Please click that link and subscribe for him. That'd be great. If you're on the tube and you'd like to have a conversation with us, you can do that. Just come on over to TikTok. My username is also in the description. So there you go. You can find us that way. It's real simple. So come on over. Otherwise, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, we want you to hop in the box, and we would like to have a conversation with you. So please come on up. Let's have a chat.
Also, that fact check. I blame the movie for this. Victor Bout's not Ukrainian. The movie, they're from Ukraine. He was born in Tajikistan, which I always forget exists.
Yeah. I mean, when we're talking about all those former USSR nations, I mean, how do you keep track, anyways? It's like,
yeah.
I
remember one time I had to memorize all of the ones in that area, as far as it was all of it was former USSR, the Stan block, basically. So it was Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan. Is there another one? Turkmenistan.
Oh yeah, of course, Turkmenistan still exists. Two things real quick. Number one, thank you to Tammy. Thank you, Tammy, for your capitalism on the Venmo. Thank you, Tammy, just with a heart. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Tammy. Appreciate that. Guys, if you want to offer your support, links in Nemo's bio and in mine. That's how we can get support. And the reason that's also pertinent is because I just saw someone in the chat say, this is 40, says, did you know Coca-Cola sponsors Millie's Lives?
Bro, what?
I don't know if I believe that, but we're not sponsored, okay? So since we're not sponsored, guys, you can sponsor us. So we are not sponsored by Coke. I wish we were. God damn it.
Coca-Cola. If the brand Coca-Cola is listening, number one, Millie sucks at debating Medicare for all. Why would you ever tie your brand to that? Number two, I live in Georgia. Come on, show some loyalty. I live in Georgia. Coca-Cola, your headquarters are here. Number 3. Hey, Pepsi, what's up?
I literally own a Coke vending machine. What the fuck, Coke? Like,
Yeah,
I
Coca-Cola did poor market research on this one.
I would shill for you guys all the fucking time. Like, I will not drink a Pepsi. Like, if I'm ever out somewhere and I'm like, can I have a Coke? And they're like, oh, we have Pepsi. I'm like, no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Absolutely. No, I want to be clear. I don't drink from my Coke. In fact, there's bottles in that thing that have been there now for quite some time. I drink water and I drink iced tea. Those are my drinks of choice. And I obviously I do enjoy coffee, but okay. But I'm just pointing out Pepsi products. No go. And you guys can argue all you want in the chat about it, and that's fine. I don't care. You can have your opinion, and if you think Pepsi is better, your opinion is wrong. That's all.
Having said that, I mean, if Pepsi were to approach us with a counter sponsorship, because Coca-Cola did poor market research and Millie's a fucking idiot with Medicare for all. Hey, Pepsi, what's good? I'm just saying, once upon a time, Pepsi literally became, I think it was the 3rd or 4th largest military on the planet, very briefly, because of a funny quirk of trade during the Cold War. I'm just saying, they literally became one of the largest militaries on the planet. It was pretty funny. And Pepsi, the fact that I know these funny little pieces of trivia, that should indicate to you that we are the ones that you should be sponsoring. Taco Bell kicks ass. So
all right, now see, I can absolutely get behind me some Taco Bell. Okay, that can get behind some Taco Bell, some late night Taco Bell. While we don't have any guests up, 30 seconds. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Just 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll take a picture for you here. Right, I got you.
yeah, to anybody that is having the chipmunk voice thing, you just gotta scroll out, scroll back in. There's some weird glitch. It was like that for me too when I first came in. But yeah, for anybody that doesn't know that piece of trivia about Pepsi, so once upon a time, I can't put it on the screen. Okay. So once upon a time, Pepsi was trying to they were trying to sell in the Soviet Union, right? So this was 1990 when this happened, and you can find reporting from New York Times and all that good shit. So they were trying to, let's see, what was it? Okay, so Soviets traded Pepsi a fleet of subs and boats for a whole lot of soda. The agreement included 17 submarines, a cruiser, a frigate, and a destroyer. The Soviets, in 1990, traded all of that for some Pepsi and stuff. So, for a brief period of time, Pepsi was, and I checked it, the 6th largest military on the planet. So, yeah.
Which is pretty fucking wild, like when you think about it. Just because I've heard that story as well. It's pretty crazy. This is my 1965 Vendo Coke vending machine. Those of you in the New England area may be familiar with the Brimfield Antique Show. The Brimfield Antique Show runs 3 times a year. It's in Brimfield, Massachusetts, and it runs for 3 or 4 days at a time. And when I say antique show, what I really mean is gigantic fucking, like, spread across, like, multiple football fields of area. Like, people come in from all over the country and set up. And so I was there probably like a decade ago, and I was walking around, and I saw this, and the area that you see, the front of it, where it says Coca-Cola was actually brown. It was on its side, and it had a piece of paper on it, and the piece of paper on it said, $100, yes, it works, written in Sharpie. That was it, and it just had it on there. And so I went to the guy at the booth, and I was like, $100? And I was like, it works. I was like, come on. He's like, no. He's like, what? He goes and he gets a fucking extension cord, and most of these booths, they did have like electrical, so he plugs it in. I shit you not, the compressor, like whirs to life. Within 2 or 3 minutes, this thing is like ice cold. And I was like, that's pretty cool. He goes, but the solenoid mechanism, which is the thing, see how it's got the spots for the bottles? The solenoid mechanism is the thing that releases the bottles. He goes, I'm pretty sure that's not working. I was like, oh, okay, I see. I was like, well, for $100, the compressor's working. I was like, maybe I can fix it myself. And again, this part here that's above my finger, that was like a faux like wood brown from the 60s. It was not that great. So I got this thing home, I cleaned it up, and then what I did was inside this part, I opened it up, and I got the coin-op part. And I got an old manual for it. I found a manual for it online, and I got like graphite lube, which is the dry graphite lube, and I like in there, and I kind of messed with it and did some different things, and I got it so that it would take a quarter. Even though, by the way, the max that you could put on this machine was 20 cents for a Coke, and I got it so that it will take a quarter and it will open the solenoid so that when you put a quarter in and you open up the door, you can pull a bottle out successfully. So I'm very proud. I'm very, very proud of fixing that. And then what I did was I matched the paint. I went to the paint shop, matched the paint, and I painted the front face red because I hated that stupid faux wood grain color. So that's the story of my the Coke vending machine that lives in my kitchen for no reason. That's how much I like Coke. Sponsor us, not Millie. What the fuck?
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
You assholes. The fuck?
I mean, unless Coca-Cola insists that they're bigger assholes than PepsiCo, which I just found out. Thank you to oh wow, the chat scrolled way too much. I'm sorry. The Harrier jet incident with Pepsi. I didn't know this because it was before my time. In 1996, Pepsi apparently put out an ad where somebody landed in a school using a McDonnell Douglas Harrier jet. That's like the first jet that does the takeoff thing. Like vertical takeoff. So they landed at a school in a jump jet. And apparently the amount of Pepsi points you would have to get this jet would have been 7 million Pepsi points. Mm-hmm. Turns out you can buy those directly, 10 cents each, which totals to about $700,000. to get 7 million Pepsi points. Okay, that's a lot of money. How much is a jump jet back in 1996? $37.4 million. So obviously Pepsi fucked up the math on that one.
Oops.
But Leonard, whatever, whatever what? Okay, don't have the full name. Oh wait, John Leonard. Here we go. Delivered a check for $700,000 to Pepsi and said, "Give me my jet." They said, "Fuck off." He took him to court and then lost. But still, damn Pepsi. So yeah, Coca-Cola. I got trivia about both you bitches.
I mean, come on. Let's go. Come on, you guys. Like, seriously, let's go. By the way, there is a documentary about this on Netflix. There's a doc on Netflix about this. So you guys should absolutely watch it. It's fucking amazing. And if I was that guy, I would be fucking pissed. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's cool, Taryn. I've never seen that one. I've never seen that one before. That's fun. Thank you. All right. Oh, we got someone in the box. Who we got here? John, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Hello, John.
Hey, can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. John, did you vote for Donald
What's
Trump?
up? I did, buddy.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Yeah. Just actually just turned 50, and I'm from.
You're what now?
You hear me? Connecticut.
Oh, you're from Connecticut. What part of Connecticut are you from? I'm from Mass.
I'm the same part actually, but thinking about moving to Boston soon. Moving to Boston. Can you hear me? Is my microphone?
Yeah, we can hear you. You had a couple of drinks tonight, John?
My birthday's in 75. I just turned 50 a week ago.
Oh, shit. I thought you were saying today was your birthday, because that would make more sense.
You had a couple of drinks tonight, John?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. What did you want to talk about?
Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna talk about you stupid fucking liberal. This I talk about you stupid mother.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's a great point, John. Boy.
Can we talk about how stupid you are?
Oh, wow. Yeah, sure. Tell you know what? I'll give you a minute. Tell everybody how stupid I am. Please go for it.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's a good point. Very good point. Really. Excellent.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
You stupid motherfucker, you're gonna make me throw up.
I mean, maybe.
You just you wanna talk about how Trump is gonna
So far tonight,
he's
guys, we've
fixing
had
this
the
country, you stupid motherfucker.
Oh,
He's
nice.
Kamala wouldn't done shit. Hey, woman.
Yeah. Oh. Palomino in the chat says this isn't cool. You're right. It isn't cool for people to get drunk and request up on lives like idiots. We agreed.
You call me you stupid fucking idiot. Say something smart, right?
Smart? Oh, I'm sorry. Something smart. Is that better?
Sarah.
There you go.
You know, the liberals want to.
Guys, if we have any other Trump supporters in here, would you please request up? Because Pete Hegseth over here is not doing a great job. Okay? And I feel like I feel like
My
if
name-
we continue talking to Pete, that he might
My
just
name is,
get drunk enough to go explode another boat in Venezuela and then unalive the civilians who are clinging to the ship wreckage, which is also known as a war crime. So let's find another Trump supporter to talk to and let Pete over here go sleep this one off. Right, Pete?
the discussion. Can I speak with you?
How many pull-ups can you do, Pete?
Uh,
Yeah,
Jim.
like how many pull-ups can you do?
Fucking more than you, dickhead.
Really?
Uh,
That video
uh,
in that video it looked like you could only do like 6, maybe 7.
what's your name? Tell me your name.
It's on
Now.
the screen up here at the top of the screen.
MAGA.
This side, actually, this side.
MAGA.
Your name is MAGA. My name is MAGA. Do we have any
Oh, there
Trump
it is.
supporters?
It's coming.
I know it's coming. We have any other Trump supporters?
Fuck you.
Oh,
Uh,
oh. Somebody's mouth, it's getting a lot of extra saliva, right? Is your mouth getting an unusual amount of saliva all of a sudden? Yes. That's your signal. That's a signal. Get the fuck in the bathroom. No, you can't fight it. Nah, you're not about to win. No. Once the mouth starts salivating, that's like that is the imminent countdown. There is no termination. You will. Yeah. No. Okay. Bow before the porcelain god. Say your prayers and yeah. Start speaking in tongues.
So tonight we've had the highly overmatched 19-year-old, and we've had Pete Hegseth Jr. This is the best. This is what we got now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now I know that you mentioned Hegseth, and I was clipping down some stuff. I finally got done clipping it. Now, I had that nifty little bit of very, very useful information that I shared yesterday with the manual. I've got another one for you.
Okay.
I think this is actually... Yep, okay, I can send this on Discord. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So...
There have to be
All right. Here we go. All right. Incoming to you guys. Here we go.
This is Pete Hegseth in 2016 at the Liberty Forum.
consequences for abject war crimes. If you're doing something that is just completely
it's doing something weird.
That's weird. Why would it do that? Let me try that one more time. No, it won't do it. That's so strange. Oh, well, I'll do...
If you right-click it and open... does it have, like, an option that says, like, open in browser or
Let
something?
me try this. No, it doesn't. That's
Does it allow you to full screen in the browser?
That's what I did, and
there have to be consequences for.
That's so weird because when I do the full screen in the browser, normally it works.
Shit.
That's so weird. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'll have to figure out why it's all of a sudden doing that. But anyways, I think you can see it. I think the audio is important. So here it is.
Abject war crimes. If you're doing something that is just completely unlawful and ruthless, then there is a consequence for that. That's why the military said it won't follow unlawful orders from their commander-in-chief. There's a standard, there's an ethos, there's a belief that we are above what so many things that our enemies or others would do.
Shit.
Again, this is
There have to be
Pete
consequences
Hegseth.
for.
Oh shit! Back it all the way up and play it again.
There have to be consequences for abject war crimes. If you're doing something that is just completely unlawful and ruthless, then there is a consequence for that. That's why the military said it won't follow unlawful orders from their commander-in-chief. There's a standard, there's an ethos, there's a belief that we are above what so many things that our enemies or others would do.
Fuck. That's a bad look for him. I mean, good luck for our military. Bad look for him.
Yeah.
Where was that, Nemo? What was the context of that again?
There have to be consequences for.
God, stop playing. Jesus.
The full thing, well, sort of, is Okay, I'll make this go away. Okay, so this is literally on the tube. The New York Post, of all outlets,
Holy shit.
the New York Post put this video up a day ago.
God damn, dude.
This has been recirculating recently. So
Here.
yeah. This is the, so again, Liberty Forum.
Liberty.
And then the description of it, a resurfaced 2016 video shows Hegseth declaring that blah 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 blah. Okay. And then it just kind of gives context on what's going on right now. So yeah.
Soldiers were being held at Leavenworth prison. Can you comment on soldiers who were being held at Leavenworth prison for being soldiers?
Yeah, I don't know all the particulars of all those cases, and I do know Beverly Pearlson and a few others who are just tireless advocates for guys on the battlefield who have been a part of unfortunate incidents. There are some guys at Leavenworth who made really bad choices on the battlefield, and I do think there have to be consequences for abject war crimes. If you're doing something that is just completely unlawful and ruthless, then there is a consequence for that. That's why the military said it won't follow unlawful orders from their commander-in-chief.
Jeez.
Yeah, so he just kind of goes on. And again, this is it. Yeah. So I think that he's answering specifically or like in relation to whoever the hell was at Leavenworth, but I think he gives like a story about someone in particular. He doesn't use their name, but it was like, I think somebody that might have been under his command at some point. Don't know.
Damn, that's a tough look. That's a tough look for him to have that come back. So wow, yeah, ooh, man. Also, we played it the other night. But you've got Judge Napolitano. Who worked with him on Fox News, who's now a literal commentator on Newsmax, calling him out for war crimes on Newsmax. Like, whew, yikes. Burger Boy, hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yo, what's up, man?
Hi.
I did. I voted for him this time, yeah.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote
I'm
in?
not like a crazy big supporter of him, though, but I did.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 25. I'm from Idaho.
Okay, and do you want to talk about one of the subjects listed above or something else that Donald Trump is doing right now?
Well, what is going on around? I mean, isn't he just like about to release the files?
Is
Aren't
he?
that's what I've been hearing, the Epstein files or something. Are they like about a release or something or what?
I don't know, is he?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're supposed to come out in a couple days, so
In a couple of days?
Right.
Really?
I think so. Can I double check that? Let me go look I'm on my computer right now. I was playing video games, so
Good. So you have a second device. Excellent.
let me go look at my computer. Hold on. Are Epstein files getting released? Oh, it was like the videos or something. Yeah, that was the videos. I thought they were supposed to release in a couple days though, 100%. That's what I've been hearing from like both parties actually, from liberals and Republicans. So,
Okay.
Okay.
that was like the main thing I like talking about those files. And we can talk about literally anything.
Okay. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Like I kind of join these things sometimes to see if I can talk to someone who's like actually knows a little bit more about policies or whatever to see if they can help convince me stuff because I did vote for him. A lot of my friends have been kind of like turning away. So I don't know really what to believe and what not. I don't know like why I shouldn't support him.
Well, oh, okay. I mean, I don't. This isn't really
Main
like
thing with me is just like religion, obviously, and I feel like that I'm super anti-abortion and all that. I don't think we should ever be
great. Then
killing
don't. Then
innocent
don't.
children.
Awesome. I can help you out with that one. Don't have an abortion. There you go. Perfect.
Well,
Now
yeah,
we
dude,
figured exactly.
I'm a
We now
guy.
we exactly.
Come
So
on,
we
man.
exactly
Come on, man.
exactly. You're a guy. You just perfect, dude. You just hit the nail right on the head. Don't have an abortion because you're a guy. You just figured it out. Now you figured it out. You don't
Yeah, but
have
what
to
about
worry
the
about that
women,
issue.
like-
You don't have to worry about them.
Yeah, but I do.
You
'Cause I
don't,
care
but
about
except for
human
the fact
life.
that you fucking don't, because you're a guy and you have a dick, and you don't have
Yeah,
to
but I
worry
care
about
about human life. Just because I'm a
great,
guy
if you
doesn't
care
mean
about
it.
human life, then worry about yours and not anyone else's.
Okay, yeah, let's just
There
let
you
people
go,
murder people
attaboy.
because
That's
worry
it.
about your own life.
There you go. Worry about your own fucking life and don't give a fuck what anyone else is doing in their bedroom or with their doctor.
Yeah,
How about
let's
that?
just let people murder
How about
people.
this?
That's awesome, dude.
Oh, really?
Are you serious? Chat, is this guy?
Hey, bud.
Is
Hey,
this who you guys
hey,
listen to? You guys listen to
chat.
pro
Is this
murder?
guy serious? Chat. Is this guy serious? Hey, Burger Boy. Great name, by the way. Why don't we do something real quick? What's a DNC?
Department of National Convention.
No. As it relates to an abortion, what's a DNC?
I don't. I mean, I don't know too much about
Exactly.
women anatomy or
So
anything.
why don't you shut the fuck up about shit you don't know dick about? See, this is the problem when you go, oh, well, I don't care about human life. I want to blah, blah, blah. You don't know fuck all about the thing that you're talking about. So shut the fuck up about it. There you go. Good job. You've just done
Okay,
the thing that you're
could you
supposed
inform
to
me
do.
what it is then?
No. Go fucking learn about it.
Okay, can I look it up on my computer?
Go for it.
Would I look up DNC abortion?
Yeah. You'll find out what it is.
Like I know. Oh, D and C. I
Yup.
thought you said DNC.
You would have known what I meant either way.
Well, DNC. I mean, I thought you meant like the Democrat shit.
I said as it relates to an abortion.
But I understand. Like, I'll never have to deal with that. But what if like
Exactly.
I get a girlfriend?
Very good. You'll never have to deal with it, which is why we're not going to talk about it because it doesn't fucking involve you. It involves a woman and her doctor, and that's it. And if
And the
you're
kid gets
involved,
killed.
and if you're involved one day, and it's your family, then great. Be involved with your wife, and you guys get to make a decision about something. That's cool. Don't worry the fuck about anyone else. And by the way, it's called a fetus.
Yep.
A kid or
But
a
for the person who
child,
said don't
a
get girls
kid or a
pregnant that don't wanna be
child, a
pregnant, like,
kid.
people get pregnant
I'm
on
sorry,
accident.
you're not going to talk over me on my own live. A kid or a child is
Hey,
someone
whatever.
that's already been born. They're already living, you idiot. A fetus is the thing that's in the womb. You don't seem to even know basic medical terminology. Again,
Well, I
why
don't know
are
much
you
about
trying
women
to
anatomy.
argue about things that you don't know fuck all about, kid?
Dude, why are you so mad? I'm just trying to have a normal talk. Like,
Awesome.
fuck.
And I've been explaining to you that you don't know anything about it, so you shouldn't be talking about it.
Yeah, but I probably know more about other things than you
Like
do
what?
with certain things.
Like what?
Like probably everything else.
Like what? Go for it. Try me.
Like probably theology.
Like what? Sure, great. Hit me with theology about what?
About how everything was created. You probably believe in the Big Bang or whatever.
You believe in the Bible?
I believe in everything.
Do you believe in the
Oh,
Bible?
the DNC, a common safe surgical procedure to end a pregnancy. Okay, all right. So I
Do you
learned
believe in the
something.
Bible?
Yeah, no, I do. I'm
Oh, you're a
Christian
Christian?
myself.
Hello?
Yeah, no, I am. I am.
You're a
Sorry, I thought I
Christian?
said that.
Okay,
I am, yeah.
cool.
I think we should be teaching Christianity in school. I
Oh,
think kids should be like born Christian.
Oh.
I think that would be better than like Muslims or agnostics or whatever the hell the radicals are a
Oh,
part of.
okay. Nice. If she has made herself impure and been unfaithful to her husband, this will be the result. When she is made to drink the water that brings a curse and causes bitter suffering, it will enter her. Her abdomen will swell, and her womb will miscarry.
What is it, some
It will become
Muslim
a
shit?
curse. No, that's Numbers chapter 5, verse 27 of your Bible.
shit.
Yeah, well, I haven't read the whole
Oh,
thing yet, dude.
I didn't read it
You
all.
haven't read Numbers? Numbers is like early
Have
on
you
in
read the
Bible.
whole thing, you ignorant dumb puppet?
Clearly, I've read more than you.
Listen, dude, you're a Democrat puppet, and you just repeat things
I'm
to
a
Joe
Democrat
Biden and
puppet,
CNN
bro.
say.
I would love for the Democrats to send me money because I'm broke as fuck. Nah.
Imagine getting paid money by the literal devil, dude. Imagine
Okay.
wanting to get paid money by literally Satan himself. Like, that's pathetic.
Hey,
Dude, grow a
Wanting
pair
to
of
get paid
balls. Grow a
money
pair of
by
balls.
people. Yes, I do in fact want to get paid money by people, even if it is Satan. Yeah.
Even if it's like, say, South Sudan.
What? Yeah, if South Sudan wants to send me money,
What
go
about
for it. Fuck it.
what are those? What's the thing that just happened with all the like, people who tell jokes? What are they called? Comedians who like went over to Saudi Arabia. Would you get paid by Saudi Arabia? Would you let Saudi Arabia pay you money?
Is Saudi Arabia going to send me money?
What about Jeffrey? What about if Jeffrey Epstein was alive and wanted to send you money for things? Would you just let Jeffrey Epstein send you money? Would you just take
When
money
I
from
take
anyone?
money from a month,
That-
I would
this-
absolutely take his money.
This is
yeah.
what's wrong with agnostics. They have no morals, dude.
No, I have morals.
But you'll
I'm
take
taking
money from
away
child
his
sex
money.
trafficking rings.
I'm literally
Okay,
taking
dude.
his money. Like,
You'll take money from
you're
child sex
implying that
trafficking rings.
I mean, you're telling
Yeah,
me
you'll take
that,
dirty money, bro. You'll take dirty money that has children's
Of course,
blood on
of course, I will take dirty money from a monster. Yes, I'm not going to provide a service to them, but I'll take
And then
money.
what
from
are you going to do with that money? Give it back to charity? That's what you better fucking do.
oh, listen to this. It's what you hear that, Neil? That's what you better fucking do. You got that?
You better.
You better.
Can you tell me how to spend my money now?
Boy, that doesn't sound very capitalist to this kid.
Right?
That sounds like
Hey, you watch how you say it. You know damn well Jesus himself would have been a fucking capitalist. So you watch what you're talking about.
Bro.
oh,
I'm
My
serious. You watch
God.
what you say. You watch what you say when I'm around.
Okay.
you
Okay, listen, Ricky. You said that Jesus would definitely be a capitalist. Sir.
Someone said Jesus was woke. Yeah, I promise you, Jesus wasn't going around chopping
Hey,
off guys'
Hey,
testicles.
wait a
making them
second,
into
wait a
girls.
second. Oh no, you know what? He wasn't. Do you know what he was doing? He was going around chopping off the tips
turning
of their.
water into
He
wine
was
and
going
separating
around.
the sea.
You know what he was doing? He was going around.
Jesus didn't part the sea, dumbass. That was Moses.
That was Moses, and he was going around chopping off the tops of their dicks. You moron! Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ!
circumcision is a good thing. It stops from infectious diseases getting in your scrotum and shit.
Yeah, maybe 2,000
what?
years ago. You moron! Holy
Still
shit!
today.
basic fucking hygiene.
You
If
wanna-
you wash that shit, you don't have
No.
to. Oh my God.
And also,
Jesus.
I know you have dick cheese.
oh my God! Hang on.
Bro, what?
Dude, I need to. Dude, shut the fuck up. It's our friend Brett. Hello, Brett. How are you?
This 40-year-old man hitting the 6'7".
It's Texas Jesus, and I'm not a capitalist.
Amazing.
Hey, he's wrong. Yeah, as soon as he mentioned my name, and you better respond to me, Burger, as father or whatever, because I am in fact Jesus Christ. Hallelujah, gay man.
Amen. Gay man.
The
I'm gonna say
Lord.
Brett. One of my best friends' name is actually Brett.
Oh,
No, there's only
He's
one
a
Brett,
really
and that's
good guy.
that's my alter ego for coming on to TikTok. I'm really Jesus.
Hey, okay. You know blasphemy is the one sin that's unforgivable. You're instantly going to fucking hell now.
Yeah, no, I wrote the book
Have
of
fun
course I
rotting
know
in
my
hell for
words.
eternity.
I
I'm
wrote,
rotting in hell for eternity. You know, blasphemy is the one
I
thing you
wrote
can't
the
forgive.
book.
You just wrote. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, dude. Oh, you're making my blood fucking boil.
It's his dad's book. Give his dad some
Bro,
credit.
It's my dad who is me, who is also a ghost, bro.
Yeah, you're about to. You don't even want to know what I'm about to do.
I mean, you said blasphemy instantly sends you to. You were making
Shut
fun
the
of.
fuck up.
You were making fun of part of the Bible just like a few minutes ago.
What did I do, huh?
You
Yeah,
said
dude, hey,
you
this
said
guy
in
who just
response
came
to
up
me
here and said
reading
this
the
blasphemous
word
shit is pissing me
in
off now.
response. Hold on, calm down, Ricky. Shh. Listen. In response to me reading the word of God, you said, "What is that? Some Muslim shit?" Yeah. Okay. So you're blaspheming.
No. Listen, guy. There's a difference between not understanding something and this guy who clearly just said that he is. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say what he.
I'll
just
say
said
it for you.
because I'm
I'm
worried that I'll
Jesus.
end up in hell for it.
I'm Jesus.
Yeah, dude, you better watch your mouth. If the fucking rapture comes down, Jesus says you smite you in the fucking hell with his fucking.
I'm not going to send myself to hell. Why would I do that?
Take this guy, please, before he makes me do something bad.
Well, why? Hold on. It would be a sin
I'm
to
gonna
kick.
punch
You
the
can't
fuck out of my
kick.
computer right in
You
front of
can't
me.
kick Jesus. That's a sin.
That and nobody's tied to me yet, so I'm not going nowhere.
Oh yeah, that's actually no one.
Yeah, okay, dude.
That's
If
actually no one has
Dude,
tithe.
you don't even want to know.
Yeah,
if
you
I
need to
saw you in
tithe.
real life, I would Spartan kick you in the throat.
I think that Ricky's real name is Pontius Pilate.
I know. You know what? You're being a little Judas over here, bro.
Judas,
What the
no.
fuck does that even mean? What does Judas mean? I'm Christian. I'm not Jewish. You stupid fucking idiot.
Judas. Who is Judas?
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? Huh?
Who is Judas?
Who is that? Tell me.
Oh my god.
No, he's trolling. There's no way.
There's no way.
He's trolling. This is a
No
troll.
way.
There's no way. It's a troll.
Judas, the woman from the Bible?
It's a troll.
You can explain it to me. I don't care. I see the difference between you and me is
Oh wait,
I'm
are you telling me you
comfortable-
didn't read my autobiography?
Dude, hey, you can stop saying shit like that before you really fucking piss me off.
Bro, you didn't
shut
read
the
my
you can
book?
zip it.
Listen,
You can
New
zip it
York
right
Times
fucking now.
bestseller. Ain't nobody sold
You can
as many
zip
books
it right
as me.
now. Zip it right now.
Hey,
Zip it.
the first book
more
ever.
speak.
The
No more
first
speak.
the first book
No more
ever
speak.
mass printed. The
No, it
first book
wasn't.
ever. Yeah, the first book ever mass
Yeah.
printed was his
Hey, No more
autobiography.
speak. No more speak.
No more.
So much so that every hotel has one in its drawer. That's how good of an author I am.
It's kind of fucking amazing, right? I mean, you got a New York Times bestseller right here, bud.
You're a fucking asshole, dude.
It's Brett Christ. Brett Christ.
He's Brett Cross. I just looked at his name, you stupid fuck.
What do you
Exactly.
think the cross stands for?
Dude, shut up.
Bro, it's because that's where I was nailed to.
Yo.
Represent.
You're a fucking asshole, too. Can you change the subject?
You want to know what my favorite band is?
Change the subject or kick this guy.
Nine Inch Nails.
You know, I'm really looking forward to the movie where the opening is actually it's you hanging on the cross and you're like into thine hands I commend my spirit, and then there's a record scratch.
Yep, that's me.
Yep, that's me. Cringe as fuck. No one gives.
Now, so you listen. They got it all wrong.
No. Oh. He got a ding, and he got a ding, and we got a live visibility. Guys, we got a live vis restriction. You guys got to tap.
TikTok don't like Jesus.
Wow,
God damn it.
TikTok is suppressing Christianity.
To be fair, guys, so the books are all wrong. The pictures and everything like that. I wasn't hung like through my hands. I was chilling like this. I was just chilling up there, like But they don't want to talk about that.
They got it all wrong. Brett was just like, what are you guys doing down there? I'm just chill. It's fine.
Yeah, I was kicking it, right? I was doing my communistic shit and everything, and I was like, you know what? I've helped so many people. I'm tired, so I'm just gonna look this big T in the ground. I'm just gonna kick it here.
Brett was like, it was like, hey, I'm thirsty. Like, toss me some wine. And they like threw up the sponge of the wine. He's like, and then he had a little too much, and then he nodded off. And they're like, oh shit, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
worst hangover ever.
Oh.
Yeah,
It took me
there
out
was
for
that
3
one
days.
guy. He was trying to make sure that you were awake. So
Yeah.
he poked you, and just to make sure that you were breathing.
Didn't even feel it. Listen, at least I didn't get a dick drawn on my head. That's what typically happens, you know. So listen,
we've all been there.
yeah, listen. The homies took care of me. They took me away. They put me in a room. Didn't bother me, you know. I came back 3 days later. I was like, "Yo, we ready to party again?"
Oh my god.
They're like, "There's no way you survived all that
like,
booze. There's no way.
No way, bro.
You're not the same guy."
No, well, and so I had to tell them, I'm like, dude, did y'all not go to college with me? Like, do y'all not see the booze that I can put down? Like, it was newbies, right? Like, it was newbies. They weren't used to it. They'd never partied with us, you know, so.
I'm so sad that he got a violation. That was fucking great. God damn.
If he wasn't trolling, I was seriously trying to see how pissed off I could get him.
There's no way with the Judas. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
You've talked to him before?
I have.
Have you? You know, he seemed to be hate you. Like, he seemed to know who you were. I was wondering if maybe you knew him. Maybe you talked to him.
Listen, the thing is that's what demons do. They don't like Jesus. I don't know what to say. I've never met him before. He's probably one of my children. Like, I created him, you know? Like,
he's a fallen angel.
Well, it's, you know, like my father, who is me, who is also a ghost, right? Like, I made everyone, and then I just, like, I went out for milk and didn't come back. Y'all been waiting on me for like 2,000 years, but I'm here. I finally got the milk.
Yeah. It's all good. Guys, he's back. He's here. The glorious, you know, hair. It's all good.
By the way, y'all been saying it wrong. I've been saying it since I got back because, like, I don't know what's up with America, but y'all perverted my teachings, right? It's gay men. I was saying gay men, not amen. Amen doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
True.
But you know, it does make sense. Gay men.
Yeah, exactly. That makes
that,
so much
that
more
explains why you have so many dudes going around the Middle East together.
Like I was literally like trying to tell people, like, dude, everybody's cool. But then they perverted it. I don't know why they did that. Amen, whatever. But no, listen, when I was chilling with my homies, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, you know, when we was writing some shit, yeah, Matt was there. Timeless guy.
I'm older than I look.
Yeah.
They even kept in the part where you kissed a guy, but for whatever reason didn't make it obvious.
Here's the thing. Yeah, no, I don't know why they took it out because literally it became one of the biggest songs ever. I wrote it, handed it off to Katy Perry. She was doing Christian music at the time, and then she changed it to "I Kissed a Girl." But you know, like that, I wrote it. It was I kissed a dude. You know, but I mean that's neither here nor there.
Hey, Burger Boy down there, he's still chirping. This is hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, he's so sad. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, would you hop up? Can we get somebody who can have a good conversation? Brett, tonight we've had a 19-year-old who is stoned out of his mind and didn't know anything. We had an abject drunk who couldn't string together a sentence, not a single one, and then we had that kid. So this has been our entire night so far.
I had one opposition the whole night, just one, who said that he was a constitutionalist, which I love it because my whole thing is the Second Amendment. All right. But it was going good. I was getting to educate and everything, and then like he just bounced. I don't know why Hawk was up, so it might have been because there was a black man on the panel that he ran. I don't know. You know how they are. I don't get it, but yeah, there was that. But then now we had some good conversations after that. Just the community. We were talking about soup, salad, or sandwich. How every food falls into that those three. Every single food falls into one of those three categories.
I don't like this. I feel like yeah, I feel like this is a trap. Like this conversation is a trap. I don't like it. I don't like it. Jerry, I don't like it. All right.
No, it's 100% true.
Okay, Nemo just said steak. So where does steak fall?
So obviously it's not a soup, right? So it would be a salad or a sandwich. So it'd be a sandwich. No, it'd be a salad because you put other stuff on top of it.
No, but a steak by itself is nothing. It's neither of those things.
No, it's a sandwich.
But there's no bread.
It doesn't have to have bread.
What's the definition of a sandwich, Brett? Then
what's the definition?
Yeah, I'm serious. Like then, how would we define a sandwich?
So like a cake is a sandwich.
Okay, I could see where you're going there. Layers.
Yeah, it's something in between.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Fair. That's fine. But what's the steak in between?
No, I said it was a salad.
I thought you said it was a sandwich.
I did, but then I corrected myself.
Okay, wait. All right. So if it's what's the definition then of a salad?
A salad is just a mixture of just different things.
So you're
starting to remember why you were crucified now.
But like cereal's a soup.
Okay, see, I mean, but hold on. But you have to do cereal and milk.
Right. So cereal with milk is a soup. Cereal by itself is a salad.
Okay. But hang on. Are you saying a salad can only have one ingredient in it?
No, it has multiple ingredients.
Okay, then how could a steak be a salad by itself?
Tell me who eats a steak without anything on it.
What? Are you saying that seasoning counts as the other ingredients to a salad?
I didn't until right now, but now I agree with that. Thank you.
This is See, I knew this conversation was a trap. I knew this conversation was going to enrage me.
Try again. Give me something else.
I mean, steak is pretty. I mean, that's like chicken.
Like
chicken breast.
Right. Is it breaded?
No, just the chicken breast.
So it's raw?
No, it's cooked.
Oh, so grilled.
Well, yeah, sure, grilled.
It'd still be a salad.
It can't be a salad. There's no other ingredients.
There is.
No, there's not.
Well, maybe not for you, white guy, but other people put seasoning on it.
I'm 100% Lebanese, brother. I've seasoned the fuck out of my shit. Don't you dare come for me. I put more garlic in everything that I eat than most white people have in their entire fucking lives in like one fucking dish, okay? But I'm just saying that if you've got a fucking chicken breast with some salt and pepper on it, that's not a salad.
Do you eat it dry?
It's salt and pepper. I'm just saying salt and pepper. I mean, I don't eat. Listen, yeah, exactly. I don't eat. Hold on, I don't eat chicken dry, obviously, but you're just talking about the food itself. You said any food. Listen, Brett. I'm not trying to pick apart your argument. I'm just saying you make a bold statement like every food falls into those three categories. I can't abide.
Well, you know what? Listen. I'm going to do a bit of research on just a steak or a fucking chicken breast. I'm going to do research on that. Okay, I'm literally doing research right now. Listen, I may not explain it the best, but we gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna get it.
Can we get popcorn?
Popsicles?
Oh, pops! Can we get popcorn in here to weigh in on this one? Maybe we need popcorn.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
No, I was kidding about popcorn.
Okay.
He's permanently banned, guys. Don't worry. He's permanently banned still. I was kidding.
Okay, so we're talking about like a standalone steak. It's a salad. Because structurally, it's just a single cohesive piece of food on a plate with no container and no frame. It sits there in a pile or a slab the same way as a salad does.
But definitionally, a salad has to have more than a single ingredient.
Well, it does have more than one ingredient. Nobody cooks it without anything else. So, all right, here's the structure. Soup is anything primarily contained by a vessel or a bowl. A salad is anything composed of pieces that coexist without being structurally enclosed. And a sandwich is anything where food is held or framed by another food.
Right. So you did say pieces. So obviously we don't have multiple pieces. But the very definition of a salad is a cold dish of various mixtures of raw or cooked vegetables, usually seasoned with oil, vinegar, or other dressing, and sometimes accompanied with meat, fish, or other ingredients.
What? You can't have a chicken salad without chicken.
True, but I feel like we're really stretching. I want to give this one to you, my friend, but I feel like we're really stretching the bounds of credulity here.
Hold on, I'm conversing with the scholars right here because y'all went for the stupid ones. Y'all didn't try like hot dog or anything because hot dog's a sandwich and shit like that.
You knew we were going to say, I mean, obviously you can't go hot dog. I mean, hot dog is the obvious one.
So here's the thing.
Burrito or something.
In my live, literally someone said steak, and I just brushed right fucking through it because I wasn't dealing with it.
Damn.
I don't have that power here.
Brett's like, fuck.
Yeah, as soon as you said it, I don't know if you saw my face drop. I was like, this motherfucker. I gotta know. I spent an hour talking about this earlier and never had to address that. Listen, it's just like the Bible. Sometimes shit just doesn't make sense. You just gotta believe, partner.
All right, here's a good one, though. An actual debatable one.
All right.
Burrito.
A burrito's a sandwich.
Because it's enclosed?
Yeah. Within another food.
Okay, so it's a sandwich. It wouldn't count as a sandwich. Okay, all right, cool. I
would agree with that because because it's enclosed in like something made out of flour.
Fair.
It doesn't even have to be flour. Like, I mean, you could
or like some type of bread thing, bread adjacent item.
Yeah, I was thinking just because it's like the one thing. I was like, oh, maybe there'd be some debate or something like that. All right, well, how about this? A little. How about I guess if you got something, Burger Boy, I can't bring you back up. You've been violated by all three of us. No, but for real, you got a violation. I can't bring you back up. If I bring you back up, I risk taking down the live. So, no. Can't bring you back up. Sorry. So go away. Because TikTok told me you've been bad. So come back another time, but not tonight. Bye-bye. I guess so then like a burrito bowl in like a tortilla that's open. Salad. Because it's open, even if it's in even if it's in like a tortilla thing, if it's open, salad, because it's not enclosed.
Right.
Okay, all right. Fair. Okay, cool. All right.
It has to be at least like 3/4 of the way covered.
Okay, noted.
It's like a hot dog, you know what I'm saying? Like
3/4 of the way covered. So a hard taco is a sandwich.
A taco is a sandwich.
But even if it's open, you're saying it's a sandwich because we got 3/4 of the way covered.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Fair. See that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
like a lasagna. A lasagna is a sandwich.
See that I can accept the layers, but someone in the chat just made a good point. What's an open face sandwich then?
What do you mean?
Like
the fuck is an open face sandwich?
Well, like a open face turkey sandwich, like when you have like a piece of bread and like turkey on it, and then there's some mashed potatoes and others. Like, you never had an open face sandwich? No, never.
No, because if it gets to that point, I'll just eat the butt piece of the bread and have 2 pieces. Like, I know we always skip that, but like when it comes down to it, I'm not having that's not a sandwich. That's a salad.
Wait, who skips the butt piece of bread? Oh, like a loaf? I eat that. It's really good.
But hold on. If you take the open face sandwich and you fold it in half, it no longer is a salad. It becomes a sandwich.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this is. I don't know. Some of these. I don't know. I feel like we really need to think logically, like think through this a little bit more. We need to. I don't know. I'm not sure about some of this. I'm gonna think. I need to eat a couple more gummies, and I need to go like sit in front of the fire, and I need to like think about this for like 30 minutes. I think is what needs to happen.
Shakes are soup. Yes, shakes are soup. Yes.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, obviously, shakes are soup. Wait, who we got here? Tranquil Danger. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
I can turn it off.
Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
You think that's quiet?
No, I think that's very loud.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
What is upstairs? Do you want me to turn this off?
Yeah, you should probably turn it off.
Definitely.
Yeah, turn it off. I would. I mean, these guys kind of suck. I would turn it off if I were you.
Let me back.
Starting into some conversations that we ain't need to hear.
I know. I can't help myself for a minute. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, would you hop in the box? Could we have a chat? Can anyone come on up here? Please come on up. Let's have a chat. And is there anybody out there? Please, and anybody. I see we've got maybe 1 or 2 people chirping down there. We got Ian Robinson. Okay, sure. Can see if we can bring them up. Let's see. Are they in the requests? Are they in the invites? Probably not. They never are. They never are.
Ian Robinson, we can answer anything if you're up here in the box.
Yeah, we can't answer your questions though in the chat. So if you want to request that up, we'd be happy to help you out.
It's a contractual thing. You wouldn't understand. We're not able to.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. It's George Soros requires this too. It's tough to explain. There you go, Ian. I sent you an invite. Come on up. Oh, you declined the invite. Okay. Well, I'll try again. Maybe you hit the wrong thing. Just try again.
I want to try something if he declines again.
He did decline again. So
the power of Christ compels you to accept.
Okay. All right. We'll try it one more time. The power of Christ compels you. No, didn't work.
See, again. He's a heathen and he's a follower of Lucifer Morningstar. That's his problem right there.
It's true. It's facts. So, yeah. Someone in the chat said, "Here's my not shocked face." Yeah, I declined. I'm in the UK. Time for me to go to work. It's 5 a.m. You got to work at 5 a.m. Oh, well, okay. Well, then you better get to work and stop chirping in the chat then, huh? Here, I'll help you out. There you go.
Peace be with you.
And also with you. Dude, I grew up Catholic. You can't say that shit. It's like a reflex. You might as well be hitting my fucking knee with the hammer like it's a
I grew up, listen, you grew up Catholic. I grew up Southern Baptist.
Oh,
okay?
God.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't like any religion. Like, I'm cool with spirituality. Believe whatever you want to believe. I believe that organized religion is just shit. Just organized. You know what I'm saying? But you want to talk about the bad ones. I'll tell you what. You cannot spell Southern Baptist without racist. You can't.
Yeah. I mean, there's a bit of that. It's unfortunate. Brett, you know what? I will say this. The Catholic Church has obviously been disappointing in a number of different ways over a number of different years for a number of different things. However, I am surprised, I do occasionally get to be proud of them. I was very proud of them with the U.S. Conference of Bishops, with the message that they put out. Been proud of some of the things that the Pope has stood for and said. And right here in Massachusetts, about 30 minutes from me, is this. And I know it's a little difficult for you guys to see. I'll read it for you. Dedham Church displays "ICE was here" sign at nativity scene without Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. So it's a nativity scene here, and so they took Jesus, Mary, and Joseph out. It says ICE is here, and I know you can't see it. Down here, they actually have, it says the Holy Family is safe inside the sacristy of our church. If you see ICE, please call, and they have a tip line to call if you see them. And I was like, that's fucking awesome. Like, that is, I was like, W's for Catholic Church.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah. I was like, all right, cool.
Here's my thing. Now, is that like actually the church, or is it just a couple of people in a church? That's what, you know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing is that, so number one, it is that parish, because it was the head of the pastor who decided to do that. So it is, and they interviewed a bunch of people at the parish who were like, we all support this. But the main thing is that they're going off of what the U.S. Conference of Bishops said last month, and they came out in a statement, and they made a video saying that what was going on here in the United States was inhumane, and what the Trump administration was doing was wrong. And so I had respect for that the U.S. Conference of Bishops would come out and make an actual statement against what was happening with ICE. I do appreciate that. I appreciate this, I'm like, but again, the Catholic Church has done a lot of not great things.
Yeah. Well, it's the whole exception, not the rule situation that like is dope.
Exactly.
Because like somebody said it earlier in the comments. Did I see the lady that was calling all of the churches for formula? I can appreciate, what was it, the what they call them, the grandpa or whatever, the old dude that was like, I'll go and buy it myself. I can appreciate that, but that to me is indicative of the person or the church, like that congregation, and not as the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
That's just where I stand.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. It's just, I think it's just unfortunate. Like when we were talking with that kid earlier, it makes me so, it blows my mind because of the fact that, like, I grew up Catholic, and I am agnostic, if not atheist now. And I think it's crazy when people are like, you grew up Catholic and your parents, and you went to Sunday school and you learned all this stuff, and you're liberal and you believe in blah 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 and all these different things, and and I'm like, yeah, I listened.
Right.
I listened in Sunday school, and I took all these, and same thing with my siblings and stuff. Like, we all fucking actually listened to what was being said when they were like, you should feed hungry people, and you should, take care of the sick, and, welcome the stranger in a strange land, treat thy neighbor as thyself, etc., etc. Like, what?
It sounds like you read the red words. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Sounds like that's the part that the Republicans and MAGA, they read everything else but them red words.
It's facts. They really do. And so it's one of the things that just shocks me. And when I read my favorite, when I read Matthew 25:31-46, which is the Jesus separating the sheep from the goats, and he explicitly states, he's like, if you feed people and you clothe people and you help the sick and you welcome people, you'll get into heaven. And if you don't do those things, you won't. And he goes, and if you think that doing them for other people means that you're not doing it for me, you're wrong. Whatever you do for the least of those, you do for me. He just spells it right the fuck out. And it's Jesus saying, he's like, here it is. This is what you do. And all these people are like, oh, that's woke. Oh, you're taking it out of context. I'm like, it couldn't be any plainer. It couldn't be any more simple for you to understand. But you don't like it, so you choose to ignore it.
That's because it's not the hateful shit.
Yeah.
Like literally, those individuals, they only have read the parts or like let's be honest, cherry pick the parts that are hateful.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. They just like Leviticus. That's right, Tara. Guys, I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe we should do a restart. I don't think we're going to get any more MAGA, and we're planning on being up for another couple hours.
Before the reset, because I'm going to bounce here in a second.
What's up, man?
If you don't mind, I needed to speak about Leviticus just really quick.
Sure.
So when I wrote that, right, like y'all weren't understanding. So when a man lie with a man like he does with a woman, he should be stoned. I was talking about gardening. I was talking about elevating yourself, like just get high into it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was saying, and then y'all just misinterpreted it. I don't understand why y'all would do that.
You don't understand why people would misinterpret the Bible?
I told y'all motherfuckers to do good. Isn't that what I said? I said be kind, love thy neighbor, help people out. That's what I said. How the fuck was I supposed to know that it was going to be misconstrued? How? It's not like I'm all knowing, all powerful, and all good or anything.
I mean, these are the same people that, they can't even get your name right. Even when you factor in the anglicization of it, they still can't get it right. They insist on calling you Jesus, right? Even though your name is Yeshua, and the anglicization of that would literally just be Joshua. They insist on calling you some other name for some reason.
Yeah, I've talked about this several times before. I prefer Jesus de Cristo. It sounds more exotic and everything, that's what I prefer, but they, white skin and everything, so they don't. Yeah, but the problem is they don't understand, Jesus Christ, it was a nickname I got when I was about 13 and everything. Because first of all, those kids, they were wild, right? They were mean to me. They bullied me, I had long hair, all that's everything. But Christ literally just means the anointed one. And how do you anoint, right? You cover it in oil. I had acne as a 13-year-old. They were calling me Oily Josh, and it just stuck.
See, I thought that you got the nickname because you started doing like supernatural shit, and people just kept saying Jesus Christ every single time that you said, like, you raised a dude from the dead. They're like, Jesus Christ, or you cured a blind man by just like spitting and then rubbing in the dirt and then the blind man's cured. Jesus Christ!
Well,
that was
to a
me.
whole ass leper colony.
Yeah.
Listen, I am what you would call a historical Chris Angel. Okay, that's all it was. It was just magic tricks. They were my assistants.
Mind freak.
Like, I even taught him how. Did you not see him walk on water? I showed him my tricks. Plexiglass. That's all that's needed. It was mind blowing.
Yeah, Brett showed him. He just took the eyeliner a bit further than Brett.
Yeah.
Would. Yeah.
Yeah. So back when I did it, I wore guy liner, but he went away from that and just wore full on eyeliner. Like it was a thing. It was a thing. But yeah, like it was just you would not believe what people would believe if because back in the day we didn't have these rules and regulations and everything like that. Like we ate shit that grew from the ground the way it was. We smoked stuff the way it was, right? So a little bit of fungi and sleight of hand fucks with people's minds.
I mean, I mean, it's really true. I mean, I think that maybe it was a little bit. It might have been a little overrated back in the day. You never know. I mean, you don't know.
Listen, I just wish I knew as much as Copperfield did. A way better magician than me. But it was easier back then. I didn't have to do as much.
It makes me think about it always makes me think about this this right here.
Back to visit Jesus Christ. Turns out his abilities might have been exaggerated a bit.
There's the fingers, yeah.
Went back to
It's fucking.
See, what they don't accurate depiction, right? Like, listen, me and Seth, we go back, right? I gave him a couple of ideas for my, his depiction of me and everything. But the great part was that song that he was singing, 100% accurate. It was the fight song to my alma mater back then.
Oh, amazing. Jerusalem, you.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, Josh.
Oh, man, it's me, Burger. It's Burger Boy. I just had to get on my other account.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Okay, all right. Hang on one sec. Just wait one sec. Brett, did you say you have to go, or are you sticking around? What are you doing?
Now the Burger Boy's back if you don't mind.
No, you stay. That's fine. All right, Burger Boy. All right, so you're back. You got past
Yeah, I mean, you can call me. You can actually call me Josh this time if you want, or you can refer to me as Burger Boy like my other account. But I had to hop on this account because
Josh is my name too. It's Oily Josh.
What?
Josh is my name too. Oily Josh.
Okay, dude, you can shut the fuck up now.
The oily one.
Yeah, the anointed one. Hallelujah.
Covered in oil.
Listen, are you gonna keep saying the blasphemous shit along the lines of you, right? Like we can go over that
like
part
that
and ignore
scene
that.
in Top Gun.
Hey, Nemo, you no more speaking from you.
Playing with the boys.
Nemo, no more speaking from you.
Got to pose for the camera. Woo! Playing with the boys.
Dry Josh, I'm the only one with supernatural here.
Look at all these adults up here acting like children. It's sad. It's just sad because you guys are adults acting like children, and I'm someone who's 25 years old, and I have more of a brain than any of you could ever possibly fathom.
Out there chasing sunsets.
I created you.
I mean, he's literally your father. I don't know. So I don't know.
Yeah,
dude.
start saying more blasphemous shit like that and see where it gets you in life. You're gonna be burning in hell for eternity.
You can call me Padre.
You realize blasphemy is
Wait a second.
Unforgivable.
Wait
right?
a second, Josh. So you're saying that having false gods is blasphemous?
Yeah.
So calling someone else your daddy or your king would be blasphemous?
If you're gonna
worshiping them in said way would be blasphemous?
Yeah. Are you referring to the No Kings protests? Like, what are you talking about?
I'm referring.
Oh, you guys idolize Joe
hey,
Biden?
hey,
You guys
bud.
want to worship your stupid little liberal pieces of
Oh,
shit? who
okay, cool.
literally
You know
all they
what?
wanna do
Yeah,
is abort children and kill them?
bud. Hey,
They
bud.
all they want to do is just
Hey,
kill children.
Hey, Josh, bud. I don't know why you're pivoting to that again. You've already been proven wrong. And
Yeah,
here's
let's talk about abortion.
Hey, bud. No, what I'd like you to do. Hey, bud. Real quick, we can talk about that in a second. But what I'd like you to do first is, can you show me some pictures of the Joe Biden hats that he sells on his website?
No, because
or
he's
can you
smart.
show me some
Smart.
pictures
He's
of the
actually
Joe
not a profit
Biden
off.
sneakers that he sells, or the Joe Biden watches, or the Joe Biden guitars, or the Joe Biden cereal, or the Joe Biden
Personally,
crypto coin?
I would like to know about the Joe Biden Bible.
Hey.
Oh, the Joe Biden Bible. That's very excellent. Yeah, I'd like to see a picture of that as well.
I told Joe to do that and told him to call it the Joe Bible.
Brett, no more speak from you.
Nice.
Brett, no more speak.
Brett, excellent. What a marketing fucking coup that would have been. Very
That's
nice.
what I'm saying. I tried, but he was
No
like,
more speak from you. Brett,
Yeah,
no more speak
excellent.
from you.
Hey, bud, you don't tell anybody here what they can do. Okay, thank you.
Or
Anyways,
speak, no
so
more speak,
Josh,
let me speak, no
what
more.
I'd like now for you to do is, since you said that people worship Joe Biden, I'd like you to show us the pictures of that stuff. And if you do, you'll make all of us look like idiots because Donald Trump has all of those things. People literally worship him and buy
Shut
all.
up.
Yawn. Okay, cool. So prove me wrong. Go, big boy.
Yeah,
We're waiting.
listen. You want me to prove an you want me to prove an
You want me to prove?
so now you're making fun of stutters. Now you're making fun of stutters.
You have a stutter?
Yeah, you're making fun of stutters. You want
Really?
to be a big bully?
You have a stutter?
You want to be a big bully?
Do you have a stutter? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Awesome. Can you explain the training that you go through to get rid of a stutter?
Sorry, what?
What's the training that you go through to get rid of a stutter?
Going over your vowels. A-E-I-O-U. 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 I have a stutter, dude, and I have to go through training on it on a daily basis, and you're being a fucking idiot because you're bullying me for it.
Oh, really?
Now, I have read a book, and in that book,
Yeah, you don't read shit.
I'm pretty sure
don't
that
read
it says that he slams his fist upon the post, and still he swears he sees the ghost. I'm pretty sure that is what they do, as far as stutter training.
Yeah. See, what our friend doesn't know is that
No,
I'm actually
what they do
I'm really good
is
friends
you go
with a.
A-E-I-O-U.
I'm really good
You
friends
learn
with
how
a.
to enunciate your vowels.
Yeah. But actually, see, I'm
Yeah,
really
keep
good
making
friends
fun
with
of the stutter, dude.
I'm
You're
not
a
making
bully,
fun of
man.
anyone with the stutter. What I'm pointing out is that when you talk about speech therapy, aside from doing things like slowing speech, you didn't mention most of the main things you would do, like diaphragm breathing, mastering pausing, or one of the biggest things, which is CBT. Now, if you can tell me what CBT is, I'll believe you that you actually have a stutter.
Dude,
What is it?
Shut the fuck
What's CBT?
up.
Tell me, since you actually had a stutter and you're not just lying to look like a piece of shit, what is CBT?
No, I'm not. You're the one
What
who's
is
a piece of shit by
CBT?
bullying
Good, just
everyone.
say what's CBT.
You're bullying everyone.
What is CBT? What is CBT?
CBD?
CBT.
He's
EBT
delayed.
programs?
I know.
Like you little
He's
broke-
trying to Google it because he doesn't know, because he's lying about having a stutter, which is far worse than him trying to accuse me of bullying him for having a stutter, because he doesn't have a stutter and he never did.
You're an asshole, dude.
I'm
Shut
not
the
an
fuck up.
asshole, and you literally are trying to lie about having a stutter. You're lying about being disabled, you piece of shit.
Yeah, and not just that, but CBT stands for cool Brett tricks, and we call those miracles.
Yup. Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
I have a stutter, and I wasn't offended. Like I said, he's just he's being a silly goose.
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
Oh, he's a little mad. Oh, you're a little mad there. Oh.
That was blasphemous.
Yeah, you're insulting the Lord right now.
That's very blasphemous.
Oh my god. Okay, listen. If you guys want to let me speak and have a
That's where
real
you're going.
talk, then I'm just gonna leave because you guys are being fucking assholes right now, and you
What
don't
would
want
you
to have a
like?
real discussion.
What would you like to speak of?
Nemo, no more speak from you.
Wait, he called me a pussy and then an asshole. Those are two different regions, don't you know?
Also, Nemo was he's trying to engage you. He said, "What do you want to talk
Yeah.
about?" He's chopping you out. Jesus, why'd you jump down his Throat.
I did
God.
it. That was Nemo. You said Jesus, why she jumped down his throat? I said, it wasn't me, it was Nemo.
He ran away. No.
Boo.
Josh, come back.
Josh, I will leave. If you come back, I'll leave.
Jesus
I've
will
got
go.
I gotta go talk to. I gotta go talk to Lucifer. Apparently, some of the gays got into hell. I don't know how that happened. It was supposed to be saved for Republicans. I don't know how that happened, but there was a miscommunication somewhere. So I gotta go. Business meeting.
Oh, he says we're bullies. Oh.
Before you go, please tell me you got a recent addition. How is Dick Cheney doing?
Touchy subject. Okay. Haven't heard much from him. Ain't seen him in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to go around like, war criminals and shit like that. Like, so it is what it is. I party it up most of the time. Like, I'm partying. Like, here's the thing, right? So that's what I'm saying. People get it so twisted. They're like, oh, the gays are going to go to hell. No, they wouldn't. Because if that was the case, then heaven would have no interior decoration. And we have the best interior decoration, right? Like, can you imagine heaven with no style? Like, it'd just be weird, right? So, like, I just party it up with them, It's, where's CK at? Upper, did you have to ask? Purgatory. He didn't even get hell.
As long as you can just pass a message along to the Prince of Darkness and just maybe request that Dick Cheney gets a special room in his area.
Well, like I said, I haven't seen him in a while, and that's usually what happens. Because I go stroll down there sometimes and everything and say what's up to people and shit. Like, man, he should have been better, But I haven't seen him because he's tucked away. But when you say Prince of Darkness, Awesome's doing fine. He's up here with us too.
Ah,
yeah,
fair.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, if you're talking about Morningstar, yeah, I could put in a word. Listen. I'll put in a word because Nemo, you're my dude, right? So like, I got you.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, guys. I appreciate y'all so much.
Thanks, Fred.
Elvis, well, he didn't come up until about 95. I don't know why. Like, because I think on that one, okay? Think on that one. Elvis didn't come up until 95. That's all I gotta say. So we keep him in heaven. But the thing is that we have the people that actually wrote the music and performed the music first. We actually have them sing the songs, and he just has to sit and listen, right? He wasn't bad. Sometimes they'll let him on stage with him, but since he stole rock and roll and since he stole blues and everything like that, like we just make it like, dude, that's bad, right? Like don't do that. But overall, wasn't a bad person, good vocals. So we let them listen. And like I said, sometimes they let him up on stage to sing backup, I'm sure it irritates him a little bit.
Stand there with a tambourine.
Yeah, well, cowbell, honestly.
Cowbell. Nice.
Cowbell.
But, yeah.
I mean, he is from Tennessee, so that makes sense.
Yeah. So, Jerry Lee Lewis, though, hell.
Amazing. Jerry Lee Lewis. Ooh.
Why did you think he was singing Great Balls of Fire? I talked to him before. I said, dude, you're sick. You're going to go to hell where they throw great balls of fire. And then I didn't mean to have the muse going on at that moment, but it did it. And like, I'm sorry about that, guys.
We've gone dark. We've gone real dark. Oh my God.
Sorry. Listen, I live in nothing but darkness, so I have to try to make funny darkness. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. I had a bad night, so I'm like, let's go. I'm here for
good.
it. So let's go. Let's go.
I got one more for you.
Do it.
Kid Rock. I'm waiting for Kid Rock. So I can make just a joke on his name. I'll be like, Kid Rock, huh? Maybe you should kick rocks and then just boot him. I know it's kind of juvenile, but it's funny. Dimebag, listen, Dimebag gives us the best shit. Okay, you know where Dimebag's at. He
Are you going to
supplies
tell
the
Kid Rock
Dimebags.
that he should get in the pit and try to love someone before you kick him into the pit of fire?
You know what? That's even better than kick rocks, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, and then I'm gonna tell him as he's going down. I'm gonna say, "I am the bull god." I got it. I got it. And then what I'm gonna do though is make him listen to "Ball with the Ball" on repeat. And it's not the whole song. It's just him doing "Ball with the Ball" just over and over.
Yeah.
That's some Guantanamo Bay level torture. Holy shit, dude.
Listen, sometimes like I said, me and Lucifer, we got a good. We're buddies. Not a bad guy. I don't know why people think that. Like he punishes the bad people. I don't know why people are like, oh, he's bad. No, he does. Like, fuck, I'm worse than him, right? Because I don't punish bad people. Lucifer punishes bad people, right? Anyways, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I get to be creative sometimes and everything, and we bounce shit off of one another.
I like it. I like it a lot. That's good. Yeah, W's for a collaboration. You know, it's the way to go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, that's how we came up with Eminem.
Yeah, that's really good. That's good. It was like a compromise, right?
Yeah, I was like, look, I'm going to give him all of the abilities, right? He's just going to be a lyrical genius. And I was like, Lucifer, what do you want to add? He goes, I want him to say vile shit. And I'm like, that's cool. But like, let's also make it to where he's saying vile shit just creatively and not really like it would be derogatory in his early years, but like we made Elton John his best friend. So like,
It's gonna be weird, but it'll work in a weird way. It's it's gonna be strange. Yeah.
And there was that one time that he was in the crowd at like, I don't know, some award ceremony, and Sacha Baron Cohen fell upside down into Eminem's lap in nothing but a pair of wings and a Speedo, and his junk definitely got into Eminem's face.
Yep.
That was my idea.
And like Eminem pretended like he was really pissed off. He wasn't. He was playing along the whole time.
Yeah, no, we keep in contact with him. He's doing good. He's doing good. I mean, anybody else? Like I can tell y'all who, like, if it's my decision, if it's Lucifer. Like I said, it's a collaborative thing.
There's so many. I know I know he does have a good sense of humor. Actually, it's fun.
Trump was an accident. I knocked over a container, and that's it.
Can you also say to Lucifer, hey, can you like hurry the fuck up on certain people? Like, can you just knock a couple names off and just like get certain names at the top of the list, please? Just I don't know, mercy for us, please.
I would, but like, so killing isn't really like Lucifer things. That would be death, right? And death. Let me tell you all about death, right? When we say it's not a phase, Mom, that was because me and Lucifer were like making fun of death because he's just this little like emo dude that like stays off to himself, doesn't talk to nobody, just does what he wants and everything. And I'm too afraid to even fuck with him because what if he kills me like eternally, right? So like we don't really mess with that. So like I can't help with that. I can only help with what happens afterwards. Unfortunately.
Well, fuck.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You're no help.
I mean, you could ask them. Y'all ain't seen death. I'm saying. Like, y'all can try it. I'm not going to. No death wish here. Unintended.
Hey, yo, Azrael. Hurry up. Hurry up with some people.
Let's go.
Specific people. Very specific. Hurry up. Thanks.
You know who we're talking about. Let's go. Chop, chop.
Yeah, that one. So no, here's the thing, right? So like, Lucifer, he has been keeping he's been keeping Trump alive though. Like he's been pushing that extra thing. He feels bad, but at the same time, he's like, look, how do we punish the people on Earth that are assholes? Right. Well, we can't do it without punishing everybody, right? But we're going to punish them heavily. Like we're going to make them uneducated, right? And then we're going to make this man say, "I like uneducated people." You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, what started off as he was trying to punish the bad people on Earth. He was trying to be preemptive with it, you know, to like, hell's overcrowded, man. And he's like, dude, I'm reaching max vacancy, you know. And he's like, I need to send some more people up your way. And I'm like, look, we're chilling. We got Tupac, right? Like we don't, you know. And so he was like trying to be preemptive to be like, yo, do right so that you can go to heaven. But then they failed that test too. So what we're gonna do is just and honestly this is fucked up, but like we're just gonna put them all in a room. Every single Trump supporter is going to hell. They're gonna be in a room. And like unfortunately, like Karl Marx had to take one for the team, because what he's gonna do is he's gonna spend the rest of eternity just explaining Marxism to them for the rest of eternity.
I love that.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, brutal for them. Amazing for the rest of us.
Epstein, Brian, no, so there's some people that are worse than what hell is, right? All kid diddlers and everything, they just get eviscerated. They're like, there's no point to them at all. And we fuck with them for a little bit. We make them wish that they were like completely gone, and then boom.
Like that. Somebody asked about Biggie, and I think I've got I have an update for you. If you wanted to know what's actually going on up there, there was a live feed. You guys may not have seen this video, but I've got friends.
I filmed it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You know, friends, an original G isn't about being mean or loud. It's about being genuine, grateful, gentle, and grounded in who you really are.
Real talk.
Can't copy
Stay true, stay big.
When you choose the people around you, permission to be real, too.
That's how the light spreads. One honest soul at a time. Truth feels bigger than any chain we could wear, and it's something we can all share.
Because when you bring your true self, the world gets a gift only you can give.
Ain't no costume stronger than your real skin. Wear that.
And if they don't feel it, that's on them. You keep shining.
Thank you for being exactly who you are. And thank you for letting me know the real you.
Always, Mr. I. Nothing but love.
Then let's lock it in.
Bet. Yeah. Respect, Mr. Rogers.
Aren't you glad we worked that out?
Glad and grateful.
No doubt. Maybe the real strength isn't coming together. What if the two of you made a song, one that says the beef is over and the love is what lasts?
A truce track? Unity joint. I like Bring the best of both neighborhoods into one song.
A tune about how every coast can be the best when we care for each other.
A track for peace? I could vibe with that. Facts.
You spark light when you
And
show
that light
yours.
never runs
so
out.
keep shining.
That's some real shit right there. Mr. Rogers up there, brokering the peace with Tupac and Biggie.
I filmed it. No, it was their idea. It was awesome, right? Rogers.
In case anybody is unsure, that's not real. There's a watermark that
it's AI.
It's so when you see Sora, that is AI. It's not real.
That is AI.
That's the name that I use when I post videos, guys. It's all real. Don't let them lie to you. So Rogers came to me. He was like, I had this idea, and I'm like, I'm listening. He was like, dude, East Coast to West Coast together, and I'm like, man, I ain't heard that shit since like '92, right? So we agreed. Red Fox is who did the instrumental. So y'all wait out for that. It's gonna be dope.
I can't, dude. I fucking can't. Guys, should we do a restart and see if we can get some Trump supporters in here? What do you guys think? Do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Tony Lunkers is right though. AI is angel intelligence. That's what that is.
Oh, there you go. Angel intelligence. There you go. So it was AI, just angel intelligence. Guys, let's do a restart, but you all have to pinky promise that you're going to come back. And here's what we're going to do. Since the main is back up, I'll come back up on the main, which is right here. So make sure you've dropped a follow on the main. So we'll come back up on the main. Don't forget, this is the backup. Here's the main. Make sure you're following our friend Brett. He's always, mostly always this funny. Make sure you're following Nemo, obviously. Guys, if you're on the tube, we're not going anywhere. We're just going to go down and come right back up on the Tiki Talks. So, yeah. You guys promise to come back? Promise? Pinky swear?
Hey, if y'all don't, it's blasphemous, and I'm going to be pissed with that. I mean, I'm not going to be back. I'm going to give my love right now, and I'm bouncing. But all of y'all, I command it. And don't forget to tithe. I know Matt, Nemo, their paling circulates. Do it for Jesus.
Oh, you've been commanded, and also tithing to the man himself is also very important. So send your money. Send your money in. So, all right, guys, we're going to go down. We're going to be right back up, but on the main. We're going to be back up on the main. I will bring the backup account up, but we'll be on the main. So, all right, 30 seconds. We're right back. Bye, Brett. Bye, bud. We'll see
Later,
you.
brother. Much love, y'all.
Good night. Okay, friends over on the tube, just hang tight one sec. We will be back momentarily. Hold, please. Don't worry, guys. We're still here. Just give us 1 second. All right. Just reloading TikTok Live Studio and getting back on. One moment. And we'll begin the broadcast all over again. Once again, thank you guys for being over on the Tiki Talk side. Okay. There we go. We're back. There. All right. Let's get going. Thank you guys for sticking with us. All right. Hopefully we can get some more debates going on here. All right. There we go. Welcome back in, guys. Welcome back in. Tap that screen and help out with live goal. That would be great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back in. Thank you, guys. Keep liking that screen. Help out with the live goal. Appreciate you guys. All right. All right, let's see here. Who we got? Who do we have? Nope. Oh, I guess not. We will keep the music going while we wait for a guest. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Hop in the box if you voted for Donald Trump, please. All right, looks like we might have someone else here. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Do they know? I don't know. Indie Television. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 34 in Mississippi.
Okay. You want to talk about one of the subjects above or something else that Donald Trump is doing right now?
Yeah, listen. Yeah, Hegseth, he's not a war criminal.
He's not?
Nah. Because, I mean, listen. These are narco-terrorists. We can't let narco-terrorists bring in chemical warfare into the country.
Did you just say chemical warfare?
Yeah, chemical warfare. I mean, like weapons of mass destruction.
Awesome. Can you prove that he's done that?
Yeah, I mean, it sank to the bottom of the ocean. You can't prove it either, though.
Well, hold on. I just asked you to prove it.
Well, I have the word of the Secretary of War. What do you have?
No, you don't. He hasn't said that.
Well, yeah, he did. Yeah,
no, he didn't.
He basically said, okay, well, what did he say?
When did he say that?
Well, obviously he ordered the strikes. So
when did he?
believes,
yeah, but when did he say that?
I don't know if he ever said it.
Okay,
but his actions prove it.
So you know who did say that there was a problem with this? Do you know who Judge Napolitano is?
Yeah, I know who that is.
And you know he's a contributor for Newsmax. Is Newsmax a liberal organization, and is that guy a liberal in any sense of the word?
I don't know his personal politics.
He literally was a contributor for Fox News, and now he's a contributor for Newsmax. Is Newsmax? Yeah. I'm asking you, what is Newsmax?
Newsmax is right wing. I will give you that.
Okay, there you go. Okay, cool. And Judge, what's his face up here, literally worked with Pete Hegseth on Fox News, right?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Awesome. I'd like you to listen to what he had to say about this.
Pleasure to say what I'm about to say because I worked with Pete Hegseth for 7 or 8 years at Fox News. This is an act of a war crime, ordering survivors who the law requires be rescued instead to be murdered. There's absolutely no legal basis for it. Everybody along the line who did it, from the Secretary of Defense to the Admiral to the people who actually pulled the trigger, should be prosecuted for a war crime for killing these two people.
Well, look, he's entitled to his opinion.
How is it? Hey, bud, when you look up this in the code of war, this is the literal definition. The literal example that they use along with the definition.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I hear what you're saying. Right?
Yeah.
I got your point.
Cool.
Right?
Awesome.
But
So you agree that it is a war crime then. You understand.
No, it's not. It's not a war crime.
No. It literally is. Okay, then prove to me how it's not a war crime.
I'm going to prove to you why it's not a war crime.
Awesome. So what would be the documentation that you would use that would show that it's not?
Common sense.
No. See, common sense doesn't mean shit because what you're doing is you're working off of your feelings, and what we do is we work off of facts.
I'm working off.
I'm working off facts.
No,
Look,
because
I'm working off
common
facts.
sense,
Let me
common
give you-
sense isn't a fact there, bud. We work off.
Let me give you an example real quick. Let me give you an example.
No,
Let
I
me-
don't
let me-
want
let
an
me float a
example
little
of
bit.
your. I don't want an example of your common sense. See, here's what we do. What we do is we work off of facts. Nemo.
So you're telling me?
Hold on, bud. Hold on, Chief. My friend here has something to show you. Nemo, what do we have in front of us here?
This is a clipping from the official Law of War manual from the Department of Defense, which can be found here. This is the latest version.
That's nice.
And this is on page 1088. This is the section clearly illegal orders to commit law of war violations. The requirement to refuse to comply with orders to commit law of war violations applies to orders to perform conduct that is clearly illegal or orders that subordinate
I have a question though.
or
Are
or
we
that
at
the
war?
subordinate knows in fact are illegal.
Are
For
we at war, though?
example, and this is the highlighted part, for example, orders to fire upon the shipwrecked would be clearly illegal. This is an example of a war crime. This is a hypothetical example of an illegal order and a war crime in the official Department of Defense Law of War Manual on page 1088.
But also, I would like to add on to that because Pete Hegseth definitely has committed a war crime. Indy, are you familiar with his book War on Warriors? Kind of a tongue twister if you don't enunciate. It's
I
called
haven't
War
read
on
any of
Warriors.
his books. I haven't read any of his books.
Oh, okay. All right. No worries. So in it, he actually tells a little story about how when he arrived in Iraq for a tour, him and his troops were in a meeting, like a training class, with a JAG officer. And the JAG officer was going over the rules of engagement with them. And in going over the rules of engagement, they actually were asked a question. Let me see. What was the question? They asked them if an identified enemy holding a rocket-propelled grenade, do you shoot at him? And Hegseth and his troops said yes. The JAG officer said, no, you're wrong. All right. The JAG officer let them know that they are not authorized to fire at that man until that RPG becomes a threat. It must be pointed at them with the intent to fire. That makes it a legal and proper engagement. Hegseth, after the briefing, pulled his platoon together, and these are his exact words. He said, huddling amid their confusion to tell them, I will not allow that nonsense to filter into your brains. Men, if you see an enemy who you believe is a threat, you engage and destroy the threat. So this is a man who himself put it down on paper for the whole wide world to see that he has a complete and utter disregard for the rules of engagement.
That's what you're going to call it.
Why are we? It is a complete and utter disregard.
Yeah, and to put an absolute fucking fine point on it, here's Pete Hegseth himself speaking 9 years ago.
There have to be consequences for abject war crimes. If you're doing something that is just completely unlawful and ruthless, then there is a consequence for that. That's why the military said it won't follow unlawful orders from their commander-in-chief. There's a standard, there's an ethos, there's a belief that we are above what so many things that our enemies or others would do. There have to.
Huh. Wow. So. Yeah.
Yeah. But this is not. Listen, this is not a war crime, right? You're saying he should have went and picked them guys up.
No.
Brought them to the United States.
No. You don't have to pick them up. No.
So what was your what do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? You want him to send them back?
You don't shoot them. It's simple. If they're wounded, you leave them.
Yep.
Period. If they were previously hold on. If they're previously an enemy combatant and then they are wounded, that's it. Like you don't have to take them.
But then they would have the same result would have happened, right?
No.
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
Look, they're out in the middle of waters. If there's not somebody to pick them up, somebody's not going to pick them up.
How do you know
So
that
you're-
their boat didn't have an emergency beacon and someone couldn't have come and pick them up? How do you know another boat wasn't going to be coming by in a couple hours? How do you know all of those things? How do you know that they couldn't have floated to a nearby piece of land? How do you know any of that? Now what you're doing is you're making up some stupid hypothetical. Well, they probably might have died anyway, so we should have just blown them up. That's the stupidest fucking thing I think I've ever heard someone say.
No, listen.
That's literally
listen,
what you
no,
just
no,
said,
no,
dude. That's literally what you just said.
You said he didn't have to pick them up. We don't have to pick them up.
Right, and so you don't purposefully murder them.
Look,
You
if
don't
you're gonna
need
no,
quarters.
it's not murder. It's not murder.
It literally is.
Yes, it is.
It's extrajudicial killing.
That's murder.
No, it's not.
Sir, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Extrajudicial just means it's outside of your jurisdiction. That's it. And so,
No.
with that
Yep.
being said, what this means is that, like, what they did was leave no quarters, and that is against international law and
Listen.
also against international humanitarian law and also against our laws of war.
International.
So, with that, hold on. With that being said, what they did was commit murder. Now, the thing is. Oh, boy, go upstairs. Sorry, Bubba came downstairs. He wants to talk now.
Hey, Bubba.
Listen, I hear what you're saying. But here's the facts of the matter. Here's the facts of the matter, right? You already blew the boat up. You might as well go ahead and finish the job. You might as well. I mean, if you're gonna leave them out there, I mean, what's the point? You might as well just go ahead and spin the block again. That's my idea of it. And I don't think we should be holding and saying that our Secretary of War is a war criminal.
He is.
Because
Literally
he's not,
is.
though. No, he's
He gave
not.
the order.
Listen. Would
gave
you
the
let a
order.
guy come into your house carrying a can of
He
a
wasn't
canister
anywhere
of-
near our house. That would be like what you're saying is the equivalent of me saying, I pew-pewed a guy 5 miles from my house because I was worried about him breaking in, even though he was walking in the opposite direction.
This is not the same
It
thing.
literally
It's
is
not a
the
good
same
analogy.
thing. Literally is the same
No, it's
thing.
not.
Cool. Then why don't you explain to all of us how that boat could have made it to America?
I don't know how it could have made it to
Exactly,
America. I don't know the
because it
exact
literally
points.
because literally, and when I say literally, I don't mean figuratively, I mean literally, it was too small and too underpowered to have made the trip here.
But how do you know it's not going out to one of those narco subs?
Where?
That's what they do. They got the
Why
narco
wouldn't they
subs out
then
in the
great, then
ocean.
why wouldn't Pete Hegseth and the DOD give us the intelligence on that
Because it's classified.
Great. Then why wouldn't they show that intelligence to the Gang of Eight or anyone in the House Intelligence Committee? Because guess what? Both the House Intelligence Committee and the Senate Intelligence Committee and the Gang of Eight, they said, hey, we haven't seen any intelligence on why you blew this ship up. So show it to us. They didn't show them any of that intelligence. So they don't have it, which means it doesn't exist.
It doesn't necessarily mean
That
it doesn't
literally
exist.
means that's exactly what it
No.
means because what I'm trying to explain to you is you don't understand how the authorization for military use of military force works. They have to show them shit to justify when they do military actions. Do you understand that? The president of the United States can't just go, I'm just going to go start blowing shit up because I wanna. That's not how it works.
Obama was doing it. Nobody had a
No,
problem with
he
it.
wasn't, because what Obama was doing was he went to Congress every single time and he showed them what he was doing and gave them a justification for why he was doing it. I am not a fan of all of the drone strikes that Barack Obama did. However, he did do them under the authorization of military force. He did it under that auspice. So did George W. Bush. Even though I didn't like a lot of the shit that he did it under the authorization of military force. So did Joe Biden. What Donald Trump is doing, what Pete Hegseth is doing under Donald Trump is not showing a justification for the use of force, which is why they are investigating him for it.
Also,
but you know he's gonna get out of this, right?
Donald Trump also used the AUMF in his first term, or his first term. He literally used the AUMF to do that and to outpace Barack Obama in drone strikes in half the time.
Well, I mean that doesn't necessarily mean he was doing. I mean that just could just mean the technology got better. But here's the thing.
No. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
the technology got better.
Technology got better.
You don't even believe that. You're sitting there laughing.
What? No, I mean, listen, I heard you say.
You don't even believe what you just said.
I did no. The technology gets better.
The technology got better. Like I don't know. A year later, the drones were better. We're using Reaper drones.
Yeah, but
that's how we do drone strikes.
Listen, I hear what
when did the Reaper drone come out?
I don't know. I don't keep up with. I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't know either. But here's the thing.
You're pretty sure that I don't know. Let's see. The Predator drone came out in the 90s and was retired. I think it was 2010, and then the Reaper drone came out. I'll look it up right now just to see.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that I'm almost exactly spot on.
Look. Thanks for the trivia. Look, I hear you. Listen, but here's the thing, right? We got to get behind the people in that are fighting these wars for us, man. Like, we can't be condemning our Secretary of War for just a few drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a few drug dealers. It's not like he did anything that big of a deal.
We have not. Number one, we haven't proved that they're anything related to substances.
Well, now we're never gonna know because
that's kind of a problem, don't you think?
No,
it's not a problem.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all.
So can he just, I don't know, pop you under the auspice that you are a drug dealer?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I of course not. But
why not?
Because I'm not doing anything.
Are you serious?
That doesn't matter.
This person's not a real human being. He can't be real.
No, there's no way.
I'm absolutely real.
No,
I'm absolutely real.
Cool. Well, you're a real human being, and that's one of the requirements for being a dealer. So I think you're a dealer, and I think that we should just I don't know, authorize a Hellfire missile to drop on your house.
I'm not running boats across the Caribbean though.
I want you to get a speedboat and go to the Caribbean, and then we'll make sure HEXF sees you. Like what? This is stupid.
Wolves on deck. Are you a Trump supporter?
Hell no, I'm not.
All right, but we're just looking for Trump supporters. We appreciate you, though, friend.
I understand.
All right, have a good night.
Do you think that the death penalty should apply to dealers?
Yes.
Interesting. What qualifies as a dealer?
Yeah.
What qualifies as a dealer if it depends on what you got. Like I think we should definitely up the penalties for the new stuff. The F word.
May I say something, please? May I say something? All right. So here's the thing about dealers. And that's why Nemo asked you what qualifies as a dealer. All right. Because how do you tell the difference between a dealer and a user?
Well, you got the amount that they have.
Really, it's the amount that you have. Okay, all right. So during the 80s and the 90s, when they had the CRAC laws in place, all right, people who were users who actually needed assistance, so like mental health and substance abuse, all right, help, they were charged as dealers with intent to distribute. All right. So we go along with having the unalignment penalty, like you say that dealers, and I am using air quotes when I say that, should have. All right. What that means is we're going to have a lot of people who should be getting substance abuse help and mental health assistance, all right, being unalived. Because again, they were charged as dealers instead of getting help like a user, an addict should.
But ma'am, I hear what you're saying. You're talking
because
about
for 1
years
gram
ago.
It's not years ago, sir. All right, it's not
Yes, it
years
is.
ago. I
You're
was alive
filibustering
then.
me.
Matt was alive then also, and I'm not filibustering you. You're just not making any sense whatsoever because you don't know history and you don't know much of anything, and you think that this stuff is funny and it's not.
Opinion. This is all opinion. This is all just your opinion, ma'am. You're
It's
just giving
not
your
all my
unfiltered
opinion.
You give your opinion, right? And you're not acknowledging that facts on the ground have changed. That you're talking about the C word, right? You're talking about that stuff. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the F word. We're talking about
We're not even
something
talking about the F
totally
word.
different.
We're
We're
not.
not
What
even
are you
talking
talking
about that.
That's what I said. I said
No.
for bringing in F
Okay,
whatever it's
cool.
called.
Okay,
Well, the
if-
people
so
that he's
are you
unaliving.
saying? Do you think that the Venezuelans are the boat guys? They're running Fent?
It doesn't really matter.
That's
They're
a yes or
funding
no question.
narco-terrorism.
No, that's a yes or no question.
It's the same thing. Sure. Maybe they're bringing in defense. Maybe they are.
Maybe or they are.
Yeah, they are. We'll just say they
They
are for sake of
Oh,
argument.
okay, cool. Except that Fent doesn't come from Venezuela. You fucking
Now,
ignorant
are you-
jackass.
No. Oh, so you're a geopolitical expert, so you know where it all comes
Rand
from
Paul
now.
himself said this.
Rand Paul.
Bro,
When's the last
it
time
literally
Rand
comes
Paul
from
got a briefing? I thought nobody got
He's
a
a
briefing.
senator, dumbass.
But no. Why you got to call me names? I've been nothing but respectful.
No, you haven't.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You're
You don't know what
justifying
you're talking
murdering
about, Debo. No. You're the one who's labeling stuff. You're the one getting all judgmental. I'm the one who's keeping it copacetic over here and keeping it
Spell
100%. What does it matter?
Exactly.
What? Oh, exactly. Oh, you got me. I don't know how to spell copacetic.
Indy.
Wow.
Copacetic.
Whatever,
Not
man. Whatever.
copacetic. It's
Look,
copacetic.
she said Iraq. I rock. The words Iraq. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing.
Rock.
Here's the thing. Iraq.
No.
Listen,
Well,
here's the
she
thing.
said C-Rack.
She said
she's
The-
fuck.
here's the
Erica,
thing.
can you use a different word for this dumbass?
No,
Because
no,
I mean, I
no.
know what
He-
you
look,
meant.
confused right
Nemo can't even argue. He's just got to call names. He doesn't even
So,
have any. He doesn't
Indy-
even have any arguments.
Indy, lock in. Okay.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Anywho, you're claiming that the people who have been unalived have been trafficking in the F schmug. All right. Then why is it during a secret meeting with I believe it was the Senate Armed Forces Committee in October, did the Pentagon say that they haven't confiscated any F schmug, that it's only been the C schmug, the powder substance thus far, the white powder substance.
Well, here's the thing. I hear what you're
And
saying.
they haven't confiscated it. They blew it up. Don't say you hear what I'm saying, because you just said that it was the F schmug.
It doesn't really matter because it's
does
funding
matter.
narco terrorists, right?
It
You're
does
letting
matter.
these people build an infrastructure into the United States. You have to shut it down. You have to shut down
I
the
think
pipeline.
that's absolutely malarkey. I think that is malarkey. Yeah, malarkey. If you want me to say bullshit, I'll say bullshit. That's absolutely bullshit. Okay? Because of the simple fact, and I don't want to take it away from Nemo here because he does have something on the screen, but we're definitely going to have to talk about the fact about funding and allowing narco terrorists into the United States when Donald Trump just pardoned a narco terrorist. We're going to
What,
have to talk about that one.
The president of Honduras?
Yeah, we're going to have to talk about that
Well,
one, but it's
here's the
Nemo's
thing, right?
turn.
No. Here's the thing, right? About that, right? He's signaling to Maduro to turn himself in. If
That-
he just
Yeah,
let one
no.
dictator
sense.
out of jail-
That makes no sense whatsoever.
No, how's it not making any
None.
sense? Look, why wouldn't you
Anywho, it's
turn
Nemo's
yourself in
turn
if
to
you
talk.
see a
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
get
Let me
pulled
just
out?
play this right quick. So this is Rand Paul. Just in case anybody doubts me, this is Rand Paul himself saying, he ran. Oh, okay. Anyway, here you
No
go.
one even muted him.
Number one, there is no fentanyl made in Venezuela. Not just a little bit, there's none being made in Venezuela. These are outboard boats that, in order for them to get to Miami, would have to stop and refuel 20 times. They're in all likely going to Trinidad and Tobago, which is an island right off of the coast of Venezuela. So there's a lot of reasons to be worried about this. But number one is the broader principle of when can you kill people indiscriminately? When you're at war. That's why when we declare war, it's supposed to be done by Congress. It's supposed to be thoughtful. It's supposed to be debated. And we're not supposed to do it willy-nilly. And then when you have war, you just kill people in the war zone. And even then there are rules of engagement. But interdicting drugs has always been a criminal activity and a criminal anti-crime sort of activity where we don't just summarily execute people. We actually present evidence and convict them.
Rand Paul.
Ah, damn. But, it was nice talking to you, guy. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop on up. Hey, Erica, how you doing tonight? Eric.
Sorry, I couldn't
Oh.
press the button. Good grief. I'm doing well. I'm just taking my braids out because I got to get my hair done in the morning.
Oh.
I'm a procrastinator.
That's always, man. That's a process.
Well, you dated a black woman before, Matt?
I know my niece.
Oh.
Man,
Oh,
that
sir,
is.
tell me something, Matt.
I mean, no. I mean, I also I have, but my firsthand knowledge is my niece. And
Okay.
I have stories, and I was like, oh, but
He wasn't a Trump supporter.
it wasn't Trump support. No, have dated, yes, absolutely, but no, but actually, like going, like, oh my god, the amount of time and they respect.
It's a lot.
God
I'm
damn.
gonna be up forever.
Yeah, respect. But anyways, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, would you hop in the box? Let's have a chat here. Let's see what we got. Average Joe, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, actually, I voted for RFK Jr.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
38 in Wisconsin.
Interesting. So,
But you know what? I'm not upset that RFK got in there some way somehow, because what he represented is what I wanted, and I believe that we've been screwed over by the food and drug, and and I believe that we've been sold out by our politicians to them, and they put shit in our food,
So you think that so just to be clear, you don't believe in science or medicine?
I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
Oh, well, but you supported RFK Jr., who doesn't believe in science or medicine.
He believes in science.
No, he doesn't.
But he doesn't believe in Fox science.
No, he doesn't believe in science or medicine. In fact, he pushes, for example, a link between autism and the jab, which.
Kids and jab.
What's that?
No, he does believe in that. Like, he believes in science and medicine.
No, he doesn't. I'm explaining something to you. He pushes a link between those two things, even though there was a single study that was published that was then retracted after the fact. There was one study that was published that was then retracted, and the journal that did it, the Lancet in the UK, they had to retract it. So that's it. And he's based his belief on that thing, on that one study that had to be retracted, that has been debunked. The person who conducted the study can no longer practice medicine. They lost their medical license because of it. So he still pushes it as fact. So no, sir, he does not believe in science or medicine.
He has won court cases.
Yeah, he's a lawyer, exactly. Now, my girlfriend is a lawyer.
Based on
Yeah, exactly. Now, let me tell you something. My girlfriend is a lawyer.
Harm that was done to people.
Yeah. My girlfriend is no, he hasn't. It has nothing to do with vaxes, and absolutely not. He's won court cases based on shit that happened with chemicals that was related to pesticides. That's what he's won court cases on.
He's an environmental lawyer.
Yeah.
So RFK, like his career prior to becoming the clown that heads the HHS, his whole career it was going after companies like DuPont and shit like that put chemicals in local water supplies or that taint whatever community with whatever substances. And then suing the fuck out of them because they broke the law. And I mean, shit, he's really, he would have been better suited for the EPA, if anything, not the HHS.
Okay, well, he also went and exposed that whenever they go and give you vaccines and stuff.
So wait, you're not going to address
they
that?
actually put mercury.
Wait, you're not going to address that?
What?
The point that was just made.
I don't believe that he should have been part of the EPA. No.
Why?
Because that
was his career.
he has sought. Have you read his book?
No.
Okay, well then, why are you speaking on it?
Why do I have to read a book that he publishes?
Because then you would know what he is about.
Have you read Barack
And
Obama's
how
books?
he has exposed, like, how the pharmaceutical companies have pretty much sold us out.
What?
No, they haven't. You're also citing, like, I mean, the thing that you were trying to get out before I forced you to readdress the point. Hold on. The thing you were trying to get out before.
Do you believe that the pharmaceutical companies have their best interests?
God damn, man. You are bouncing all over the place. The thing that you were trying to get out before I pushed you back into the point that I made about mercury, what you're talking about is thimerosal. Thimerasol's been removed. You didn't know that, did you?
But was it injected into people?
You didn't know that, did you?
Was it injected into people?
Thimerosal, it was a preservative used in shots and had absolutely nothing bad at all. There was literally one atom of mercury in the molecule, and it had no harm.
No.
Yep.
No. Do you want me to pull up the molecular structure?
Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
You only got one
cool.
atom.
No, I got you.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Thimerosal.
No.
Molecular
You only
structure.
got one atom.
No. Hey, no. Here's what I want, bud. Since you're making a claim that it was harmful, I want to see the studies that showed that it was harmful to large groups of people. Go. Where's the study? Show us.
Where's the study?
Yeah, I want a study. See, you're making a claim now. So until you give us a study, you're either going to have to show us actual science. Hold on. Shh. You're going to have to show. Hey, bud, quiet, please. You're going to have to actually show us a scientific study that would prove what you're saying, or you would need to retract your claim. See, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Science and medicine are important, and it's good to know how those things actually work. We base scientific information and medical information off of studies. And the way that those work is they test large groups of people and they compare data sets, and then there are, in fact, maybe not one study done, but multiple studies done. That's how we come to conclusions about data. And so there were many multiple studies done on that. And they found that it was completely and utterly safe. That's what Nemo is saying. So what I want from you is you're making a claim that it was harmful to people. I would like to see the studies that showed the opposite. Where are the studies that show that it's harmful to people? So please show me the studies, since you've obviously researched this.
Well, you're not showing me the studies that are good.
Oh, really? I'm not? Cool. Awesome. Here is from right here. You can actually look this up. This is the FDA itself. And you, sir, can read right here multiple studies and citations right here. Use of it as a preservative, rationale for as it pertains as a preservative in the vaccines, FDA actions pertaining to it in vaccines, how there is no link between it to vaccines and autism, and the current state of it in vaccines. So here you go. Hey bud, listen. So and again, what I would like for you to do now, bud, stop over talking me. Stop over. That's what it is. You don't even know the chemical compound name for it. That's what mercury is in vaccines.
Mercury is just an
element.
Mercury
is an element.
Holy shit.
My God, you can't even shut up long enough. You literally can't even shut up long enough. Okay, I was trying to find a better diagram of this, but here, because homeboy's not gonna last long.
Do you guys believe that somebody
shut
could be
up. Look at the fucking screen. We're about to shut up. We're about to do high school chemistry. Shut up. Look at the screen. Hg, that is mercury right there. There's a single atom of it in the molecule. This molecule is called thimerosal. Thimerosal is a preservative that is used in vaxes. Well, was used.
Was.
But because of people like you who were like, but mercury's bad. Mercury's bad. Mercury's bad.
I can't believe
they took it out, even though there's literally zero evidence that there is any harm whatsoever. They took it out. If you want to sit here and bitch about how mercury is, shut up. Still talking.
You are evidence.
Shut up. If you want to sit here and bitch about how mercury is damaging to systems, then go ahead and hold some sodium in your hand. Pure, raw sodium. I dare you. Not table salt, because that's sodium chloride. I want you to hold raw sodium in your hand for 60 seconds. You won't, because it would scald your skin. But you didn't know that, because you're a fucking idiot.
I do know that, because I know that it interacts with water, and we are water-based beings. And I do know that, as a matter of fact. So don't go ahead and speak some stupid shit. And as a matter of fact, if you're going to go ahead and say, oh, just one atom is okay.
Anyways, I don't know how to explain.
One atom
Hey, bud. Shh. Erica would like to ask a question. We've already explained this to you.
Yeah. So is Demersol, is it still used in vaccines? Is that your belief? Is it the Aventurer? I don't know what your name is.
Average Joe.
The Average Joe. Is it still used in vaccines?
I'm unsure, but what I do know is it has brought a light to the subject. And I don't know why you guys are so against, like, people being...
What light has been brought to the subject?
Well, so here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about it. It hasn't been used in vaccines in the United States of America since 2001. All right? We don't have them. This is per the CDC's website. So
they gave them... that's irrelevant. They gave
it's
them
not irrelevant.
How old are you?
Because
how
what
old
he
are
is
you?
saying... I'm almost 60. Because what he is
So
saying
did they
is
give it to
that
you? Did they give it to you, then?
this
They gave it to you, then?
preservative...
Stop interrupting, please.
Please stop doing that. Because what he's saying is that this preservative, what you're saying actually, all right, being in vaccines has been one of the links to autism. And that's simply untrue. And a person like RFK in the position in which he holds, spreading such false information, all right, is dangerous. Just like him linking the use of Tylenol, the only pain reliever that pregnant people can actually use.
Even though it says on the packaging, and it has for a long time.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't want to
even
yell.
though-
I'm not gonna yell. It's late at night here. I'm not gonna yell. I swear to God. All right. Stop doing that, because I know you hear me talking. All right. You let Nemo talk and you didn't say a word. Okay. All right. I'm gonna need you to have the same respect for me. Thank you. Or at least the same courtesy. I appreciate it. Now, as I was saying,
continue,
all right, there are children. I know that made you feel like a big guy, didn't it? Being able to say, please continue. That made you feel really big, didn't it? Like you had some semblance of control over here, didn't it? All right, you feel like a big guy. These are rhetorical questions because I know the answer. It made you feel real big. All right, you're still small. All right, you're still small and you're still stupid. All right, I don't even know why Matt and Nemo are entertaining this conversation with your silly ass. But anywho, as I was saying, there have been millions of children since the removal of this substance, this preservative from vaccines, who have been diagnosed with autism. My son being one of them. All right. So what we're saying is there is no link here. This preservative does not cause it. And for you to be up here advocating for something or being against something, is you're actually against it. Being against this, being in vaccines, is stupid because it hasn't been used in 24 years. It's stupid.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say is stupid. And you don't know what you're talking about.
And
all right, well, since
and not only
took me 2 seconds to figure that out.
Shut the fuck up. And not only is
Let me
it
go ahead and go ahead and follow up with that.
Cool. Shut the fuck up.
Since you went ahead and brought up Tylenol.
Shut the fuck up. Not only is it stupid as fuck. I said shut the fuck up. Now it's my turn. So not only is what you're saying stupid as fuck, I said shut the fuck up. I said shut the fuck up.
On packaging, it's
Great. What does it say on the packaging,
on
Joe?
the Tylenol packaging. It says, "Do not take."
Awesome, fantastic, good. You got it out. Now it's my turn. So I want you to look at. I want you to look at the screen. Now, what the screen is it says notable studies and assessments supporting the safe use of thimerosal in vaccines. I want you to take a look as I scroll down. This isn't every study.
Who gives a
It's
shit
just
about that?
notable study. Yeah, I see exactly. See, guys, that's why I wanted to show it to him, because I wanted him to say, who gives a shit about that? Because these motherfuckers are anti-science and they're anti-medicine,
All right,
and they
no.
don't understand how science works.
and-
They don't understand why studies are important, and all they have are their fucking feelings. They're fucking snowflakes who go, I feel that this
You
is
don't
a
under-
thing. I don't understand it because I'm
all
too
of them are
stupid, and I'm not going to trust years of studies and science. I'm going to go,
Button paper.
I feel a thing. Why don't you
button
show
paper.
me a single study that could prove any of those wrong? A single one. Go Google it and find me a study that would prove any of those wrong. Go. Nope. Leave the app and go find me a study.
They're bought and paid for.
Go leave. Great. Then go find me a study from someone who's not bought and paid for. Go. No. Don't unmute yourself again. Go leave the app. Swipe out. Go to Google and find me. It should be real easy since it's so widely known that it's dangerous. Go find me a study. Go. Boop boop.
Google is
Yep, Google's free. Go find me a study. I want the name of a study. Be a good little guy. Go.
I already moved on to.
Nope, I'm waiting.
I
We're
don't
waiting.
know.
Okay, great. Oh wait, so you admit that you're wrong about this because you have zero evidence to support your claim.
First of all, I can't show evidence.
Okay, there you
because I
go.
don't have
Exactly.
access to
All
it
you would
to
have
show
to
my
do is
claim.
you could tell me the name or the title of a study, and I could pull it up on screen for you. Because if you hadn't noticed, I can pull anything up on the screen. All you have to do is tell me the name of the study. So go off to Google, find the study, and tell me the name of it. I will pull it up on screen and show it to all 640 people in here right now. Go. We can see when you're off app. So swipe out. Go to your browser, whatever you use. Type. Go.
So while we're waiting for dude to, I don't know, figure out how basic chemistry works, I want to go. Oh, because he ran like a little bitch.
Yeah.
I want to just.
Not the skedaddle.
I wanted to, again, with the basic chemistry thing. I promise this is not confusing. This is not complex. It's not boring. I promise it's very simple. Table salt. Okay, basic table salt. It's made of two elements. Okay, sodium chloride. Okay, or chlorine. But those two, right? That makes table salt. Cool. So you could put table salt in your hand. No problem, right? You could eat table salt. And as long as you don't overdo it, no problem, right? Maybe raise your blood pressure, but that's about it. Why? Because it's stable, it's safe. If you put raw sodium in your hand, it will cause extreme burns on your skin. People who who have ever cleaned pools, they know about that. Raw sodium, hyper dangerous. Raw chlorine, also extremely dangerous. But when you put them together,
So is raw oxygen.
magic.
That's
No,
why you don't.
magic. All of a sudden, it's not dangerous anymore. The same thing is true with
Raw oxygen
every
is also
other
dangerous.
almost every other element on the periodic table. If you in certain configurations, all of a sudden, not dangerous.
Right. Exactly, which is why thimerosal isn't simply raw mercury. It's thimerosal. That's why there's a big difference. So when you say, there's mercury in there, it's not. It's thimerosal, which is a different chemical compound. Because if you understood science, you would understand that. And if you believed studies, you would believe all of the big list of studies that I just showed you, even though you said they're all bought and paid for, even though you don't know any of the studies. You're just
Yeah,
saying
they
a thing.
literally
So
admitted
anyways,
that
have you found,
that's-
did you find a study that contradicts any
You
of them?
admitted it was in there too.
Did you find a study that contradicts any of them?
Matter of fact,
Did you find a study
you
that
all
contradicts
agreed with
any
me
of
that
them?
They had
Did you
mercury.
find a
This-
study that contradicts any of them? Did you
No,
find a okay,
actually-
cool. Well, then you have to either admit that you're wrong or find a
all
study
the
that
studies
contradicts
actually
them.
confirm-
Awesome. None of the studies.
You also agree with me as well that there was mercury in the.
But the thing is
You
that
agreed.
yes, it's a preservative that is mercury based. We all
We all agree.
understand that.
You
We're
all
not
agreed.
disagreeing with that part. The
Okay,
thing
then.
is, listen,
What,
please.
what,
The
what's
thing
the
is that preservative, all right, hasn't been used in vaccines in the United States since 2001. That is 24 years ago, all right? And the
Okay.
cases of autism have only increased. Therefore, it goes against the fact that thimerosal is how it's pronounced, Matt,
Yep.
is what actually causes autism. Okay, that's why your argument is null, is void, is moot. It's
Okay.
just stupid. It's not based in
So
fact,
if-
sir.
And we also have many
If you
scientific
inject
studies that
deuterium-
prove everything that you've said wrong, which is why I've been asking you for a study that would refute any of them. So that's why you need to retract what you said earlier.
If you inject the parents.
Holy
God.
fucking shit, dude. Fucking drop
God
it.
today.
Just admit you don't have a source that could prove anything that you're saying and move on. Just admit it. You don't have a source. You have zero sources. You have nothing that could back up what you're saying. You're just fucking speculating and using your fucking feelings. Use the force, Luke.
Is it okay to have mercury at all?
Yes,
period,
it
at any
is.
po- at
If
any
it's
point
the
in
mirror,
time?
yes, it is. Holy fucking shit, dude. Are you this dumb? Are you this
if it
fucking?
was okay-
Are you this fucking stupid?
Then
Are
why-
you this fucking
Why
stupid?
did they take
No, shut the fuck
Why
up.
did they-
I said shut the fuck up.
If it was
I
okay,
literally have explained
Why
it
did
to
they take it
you why it's okay.
then why did they take it out?
Good. Did you stop talking now? Awesome. Fantastic.
Why did they take?
It has nothing to do with RFK Jr., number one, because it hasn't existed in vaccines in the United States for 24 years. The reason that they took it out is because some people didn't like it. But it was proven to be incredibly safe. There were no
why
issues
did they
with
take it out?
it.
Because people didn't.
Because people didn't like it. Yes, that's exactly right. That's why. So anyways,
flavor.
hey bud, listen to me and listen to me good. Unless you have a study that can prove the negative effects of thimerosal, you have to shut the fuck up now because you have given us zero sources and zero facts. I understand that in your little fifis, you want to say, it's mercury, it's bad because I think mercury is bad and mercury bad, science, things. You don't know what you're talking about. It's mercury
took
as
it out-
part of a compound,
If they took it
which
out-
is thimerosal,
If they
and
took it
you're
out-
too fucking stupid, just like your burnt
If they
to a
took it out-
crisp orange god, brainworm rot RFK Jr. That's the guy you think knows what he's talking about. He literally got 83 people killed in America Samoa because he convinced them to not take the measles vaccine. You fucking idiot. Stop worshiping somebody who's a fucking lawyer who doesn't know fucking shit about science or medicine. You, sir, are the reason why people in this country are going to die. Because you don't believe in science and you don't believe in medicine and you don't believe in vaccines. Go stick your head in a vat of bleach.
All All right, guys, it's 668 people in here. Let's go ahead and keep tapping that screen. I am very surprised. Matt has been on for like over an hour now. I'm gonna need you all to get this up to 100,000 likes. So let's tap that screen. Show TikTok you want to be here. Also, guys, continue to do all of the good things. Let's go ahead and clear out the little doggies. Yeah, he has 7 of those to go. So let's clear those doggies out for him. Also, continue to share the live repost. Definitely repost, okay? Do all of the good things. Take care of Nemo. I'm just here for the vibes and sometimes to cuss. So let's do that. But yeah, let's just keep doing all of the good things, guys. And I don't know, they never say the words over here, but I say the words where I live. But like they in the bio, so look in their bios and do all of the good things. And
I don't know. It's like it's been okay lately, so I don't know. The links for
I don't know.
Cash
Like,
App and
bro, every time you try, you lose your access.
links for Cash App and Venmo are in the bios. I don't know, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, come back
Yeah.
and do it. They're there. Also for our
They're
friend Erica
there.
too.
But yeah, do you have super chat yet over on the tube?
We're getting there. We got to get to. We're almost at 1,000. We're over
Oh,
800.
awesome.
So we're getting there. We're getting there. So you guys.
Fantastic.
Somebody said, Erica, did you say you're almost 60?
Yeah, I'm almost 60. Anywho, yeah, just keep doing all the good things, guys. Tapping the screen, sharing the live, reposting, taking care of the panel, knocking out the gift goals. Show TikTok that you want to be here because that's how the MAGAs come. That's how the MAGAs come. No more RFK supporters, though. They're weird. They're weird and they're harmful and they're stupid. It's
Matt,
scientific fact.
Matt in the chat says, I will not help anyone achieve a goal. Okay.
Okay, weirdo. You're peculiar.
Okay.
All right. Why are you here? Are you hate watching?
Might be hate watching.
He's hate watching.
TT sucks. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did, yeah.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
38, Oklahoma.
Okay. Do you want to talk about one of the subjects above or something else that Donald Trump is doing?
I was wondering about how you guys cope with the hypocrisy of supporting Big Pharma. Since you guys
I'm sorry. The
generally
question I
against
asked you was,
corporations.
do you want to talk about something above my head or something else that Donald Trump is doing right now?
Well, man, you guys got pretty upset with that last guy about the
It's
vax,
'cause he
and
was
you know
a fucking
you know that it did harm children
Because he
and
was a
pregnant
fucking
women.
idiot. No, it didn't.
It did, absolutely.
He was a
And
fucking idiot.
Why are you saying that it didn't?
He was also
You're
running
just
cover for
lying.
what was it? He was running cover for
Just
oh
lied.
wait. He was basically trying to justify war crimes prior to that. Would you like to justify war crimes?
What kind of pivot is that, Nemo?
Well, I was saying he was literally saying that war crimes were not war crimes and it was okay. Right before that.
You mean a war crime is forcing a vax that harms children and pregnant women.
Oh, really? Who forced it? When was it forced on anybody?
Well, Joe Biden mandated that.
Oh, really?
That
He
companies with-
mandated it? He mandated that private companies had to do it? Really? Show us.
Oh, he did.
No,
You see
show.
that?
Great. Awesome.
I mean,
Then
you
show.
just-
Awesome.
You just made.
Prove it. Great. Prove it. You made a claim.
I bet
Now
you
prove it.
$100 you're wrong.
I'll bet you $100 also. We're both
I mean,
betting you
you guys
$100.
denying reality.
It's an easy way to make $200 right now.
Prove us wrong. Make us look like real fucking idiots in front of 650 people. All you got to do is show proof of your claim.
I will not
So
be
Joe
betting
Biden didn't
$100.
tell them to do that.
I am a single mom who works too hard, who loves her son and never stops,
Stop
with
it.
gentle
The
arms
fuck
and a
outta
heart of a
here.
fighter.
She's
I'm a
a
survivor.
survivor. All right.
So
all right.
why would companies mandate it?
Hey, bud. I said, you said that Joe Biden made private companies mandate that people get the vax? Show us proof that he did. Go.
Yes, he gave a televised address and told them.
No,
to do that.
no, that's not. Oh no.
Yes,
no, that's not what that
that is
is.
correct.
Oh no, wait. Did he make a law? That's what a mandate would be.
Why are you trying to twist it? And make
I'm not
caveats
twisting
to it?
anything. What's a mandate?
Bitch.
What's a mandate?
You branch
Oh,
Covidians,
why are
you
you
fucking are so?
Oh, bud. Oh, are you getting a little hangry now because
You're
I called you on
vaccinated.
your because I called you on your bullshit? What's a mandate? Because you said the word mandate. What does the word mandate mean?
Dude, I won the argument.
What does the
You're
word
coping and
mandate
lying
mean?
now.
What does the word mandate mean? I asked you a question. Do you not know? Do you need
Oh,
me
you
to
wanna
explain
argue
it to you?
definitions and
You
not
said
explain
that
why
Joe
you're trying to pretend
Biden,
to lie?
but you said that Joe Biden gave a mandate for private companies for people to get the vax. What does the word mandate mean? You were the one who said the word. I'm asking, what does it mean? Do you not understand the definition of the word mandate? Because I could help you out. Do you want me to read it to you?
Wait, is your claim that he didn't give that address?
No,
Why did the
I
companies
asked you the
mandate it?
question, what is a mandate? Because you said
Why
he
did
gave
the
a
companies
mandate.
mandate it?
What's a mandate? What is a mandate?
You
What is a
losing.
mandate? Do you not know?
You
Just say,
lose.
dude, just say I don't know. Okay, fine, you don't know. I'll explain
You
it to
lost
you.
the argument.
A mandate is an official order. Now, when did the government give an official order that people had to take the vax? When was the official order? Because that's what the word mandate means. That's what you said. So I want to know, when was the official order given by the government? Just prove me. Prove me wrong. Go. Then you can say that you won the argument.
You already
Because you
proved
keep
yourself
claiming
wrong by denying
you keep
reality.
claiming that you won the argument, and usually when someone keeps going, I won the argument, they're usually wrong. So all you have to do is show me when the government gave the order for private companies to make everyone take the vax. Because that would be what a mandate is. You use the word mandate. So
which search engine do you like, dude? Do you like Google? Are you a Bing guy?
I'll use whatever you
Which one
want,
do you
but
like?
just show me
So
when
let's see
when was the mandate given?
Well,
Because
listen,
again,
Joe
a mandate,
Biden,
a mandate.
99
Hey, bud, a mandate, as I keep trying to explain to you, is an official order. That would mean that it would have to be like a law that these companies had to follow. Not just a recommendation or somebody saying, I encourage people to get the vaccine. See, that's what a mandate would be.
Matt.
Biden announces
Yeah.
sweeping vaccine.
Hold on.
He's obsessed with you.
I know he is. He's kind of a fan. It's okay.
Yeah. he
Is
literally
NBC
has a
okay with
video on his page
Yeah.
of him talking about this with you before.
What's that?
So,
oh, he does?
He literally has a video. Yeah, he has a video. On his
He's
page.
got a video of me?
Yes, on his page.
Oh,
When you
this
go
is
back on it.
awesome.
Is
Wait a
NBC okay
second,
with
bud.
you?
You got a
Hold
video
on.
of me?
Oh yeah, dude, because it's hilarious how low IQ you are on this topic.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Cool. So what you just said is absolutely patently false. The Biden administration did not mandate vaccines for public universities. Period. The end. Didn't happen. They were
Oh wow, that's even the same topic.
They were not. No, they weren't. They weren't mandated for federal workers. Do you know what happened with federal workers? They told federal workers that either they had to get the vaccine or they just had to get
Exactly.
No, actually, no. They told them that they had to get vaccinated or they just had to get tested regularly.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not entirely accurate. No, that is entirely accurate. Otherwise, be wrong and give me a source for it. Well, I mean,
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
dude.
where's your source on that? Where's your source? You never gave me a source. What's your source?
Oh wait, that wasn't me in the video. That was somebody else.
Where's your
But,
source?
just because you're.
It sounded like you.
No,
Where's
it
your
did not.
source? Where's your source on that? Since we're going to talk about the mandate, where's your source, bud?
Yeah,
Did you ever come
yeah,
up with a
NBC
source for
News?
me? I don't think. What's your source? No.
Well,
Your
that wasn't
source.
me talking to you in
That
that
was
other
definitely
video. I
you. It was
just
definitely
reporting
you.
you
I
acting.
think this is pretty fucking funny, dude. Hey, by the way, guys.
I mean,
hey, by
you
the
can
way,
look at
hey,
the
by the way,
account.
guys, you should go and give our friend some engagement on that video and tell him what you think of the video. I encourage you. Go give him some engagement on the video. Tell him what you think about it, guys. Please go. Tell him. Go tell him what you think.
Yeah, so
I
NBC
think
News.
he was reading and he was trying to read an NBC article. He's going to debunk himself if he
Yes.
continues to read that article. By all means, go ahead.
Let him.
Read it.
Yeah. Biden announces
read
sweeping
the entire
vaccine
thing word for
mandates
word.
affecting
Yep.
millions of workers.
Yeah. Continue reading.
You want me to read and validate
out loud.
the thing
I want
that I
you to
told
read it
you a
out
few minutes
loud.
ago?
Yeah, read it.
No. I want you to read it out loud.
Yeah. It's popcorn reading time.
Come on.
Your turn.
Why are you quiet?
Yeah, read it.
Because
bud.
you're.
Read the article.
Read the
bro.
article.
No,
We're
what's your
waiting.
claim?
No.
Read the article.
No, I'm not gonna read for you.
What do you mean you're not going to?
God,
Why aren't you going to
Lex
read
is
it?
emo. I
What
don't
was the
like
headline?
that.
What was the headline? We're
like
going to
that
do
at
it
all.
together.
No,
What was
no,
the headline?
here, bud. I got it right
Oh, you can
here.
search.
Oh, perfect.
Biden
Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna-
99.
No, I got it right here. I'll
Vaccines.
read it for you. President Joe Biden on Thursday issued 2 executive orders mandating vaccines for federal workers and contractors and announced new requirements for large employers and healthcare providers that he said would affect around 100 million workers, more than 2/3 of the U.S. workforce. We have been patient, but our patience is wearing thin, making a direct appeal to 80 million people who said we're still unvaccinated. Your
Oh, man,
refusal
that's
has
accurate.
cost all of us. Biden also announced that he asked the Department of Labor to issue an emergency rule requiring all employers with 100 or more employees to ensure their workforce is fully vaccinated or require any unvaccinated workers to produce a negative COVID test at least once a week. That's what it was. It wasn't a mandate that they had to get vaccinated. They just either had to get it or get tested regularly. That's all.
That's
Boom!
not a valid argument at all. I'm sorry.
Yes, it is actually.
No, it's
because you
not.
said that the vaccine was mandated. So there's that.
It was.
Oh my God, it's right here. Why didn't you just read the article, bud? Is it because you knew? Is it because last time you tried this too and you knew? Oh God,
Well, first
that
of all, that wasn't me.
sucks balls.
Second of all,
yeah, literally.
Oh.
Is this
your
really how you
original
guys
claim
cope with
was
this?
that Biden mandated companies to have only vaccinated employees. That's not true. They were given the option to either vaccinate or to test every week.
So you're in favor of government forced?
Now you're shifting. Now you're shifting because you just got owned again like a little bitch because you fucking suck at this argument and you are a one-trick pony. This is the only thing that you argue about. You just got owned in front of 738 people.
Nemo,
with your
you're
own
wrong, and you're
fucking
wrong about
source,
everything.
And all it required was us to read the article that you provided.
Yes, which states exactly what I
Yes,
said. So
thank
how
you.
exactly are you saying that's wrong?
That's not
I'm
what you
confused how you're
said.
saying That's wrong.
That's not what you said.
That's not what
buddy
you
boy.
said.
It is what I said.
That's not what you said.
You literally came up
It
here
is
and
what
you
I
said
said.
that Biden. You were like, what about Biden?
Oh, you guys are
Biden-
vaccine
you're like,
injured. I get it.
Biden mandated the vaccine. And Matt was like, no, he didn't. And you were like, yes, he did. He mandated for the public sector. And Matt was like, well, prove it. And you just kept like avoiding proving it. And then you mentioned the NBC article after we already proved that you've had this conversation with Matt before. All right.
Well, no,
and then
that's not
Nemo
me
pulls
actually
up the
speaking in that
Nemo
video, so
the
you're
NBC
wrong.
article, and Matt does too. And Matt reads it off to you in full, and it disproves exactly what you said. Biden did not mandate the vaccine for the public sector. So there's that, or the private sector.
I'm so happy that you're on recording saying that because that's absolutely wrong, and you guys are so
How is it
embarrassing
wrong?
right now.
We just showed you how
You just read an article about him mandating the
not
vaccine,
an article,
dipshit.
not an article.
Dude,
The
you're
article
a
that you
retard,
told us.
Nemo.
The
You're
article
Oh,
that
there
you
it
told us.
is. There it is. By the way,
Shut the fuck
TikTok.
up.
By the way, TikTok. We absolutely do not endorse what that guest just said. We dropped that guest immediately because we do not condone the use of that slur. We do love the TikTok shop and all of the good things on the TikTok shop. We do not condone what that guest just said, who is disgusting. By the way, we do love People's History of the United States. People's History of the United States is absolutely awesome. It's in my showcase right now. Guys, you should go. Grab your copy of People's History of the United States, along with a couple of other books that I strongly recommend that I really like. Also, if you don't want to, just get it from your local library or buy it used or get it from a friend. That's also cool too. Books are great. Read books. Books are fun. However you want to do it. He just did that because he wanted to get kicked because he just got owned.
Owned. What would
It would be a
Popcorn
shame.
say? He got
good. It would be a shame if people were to go to that video that he has on his profile and remind him of how fucking stupid he is. Because he did not read the NBC article that he just tried to provide as a source. His source, he didn't read it. He didn't read it.
Oh my God.
What we call a headline hoochie.
Government
I'm gonna headline hoe.
force them to do it. Oh my God. He has a whole video of me from back in September. Oh
Yes.
my God. Federal government force them to do it.
They allowed it to
I'm
go
saying
on.
that.
They
Why
allowed
is your
it.
mouth? Why are you talking, but your mouth isn't moving?
I know it's him. It's like he's like that's not me. That's not my voice. That's him.
Josie. Hi,
This
Josie.
is awesome. Oh, hi Josie. Oh, that's fan-fucking-tastic. Oh my God. Oh, what a delight. What an absolute delight. Oh boy. Also, did you see his profile picture? Definitely a racist, by the way.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
I was like, I'm not even gonna indulge. But yeah, that was great. Shout out to Neely for that because Neely is the one who put it in the chat. I was like, let me go check. And there
Neely
we
is
go.
Neely's like our local like TikTok detective.
Yeah, she's freaking awesome.
Yeah, good job, Neely. W's Neely. What he's deleting? What is he deleting the video? Is he deleting the video?
Bruh.
Oh, that's okay. That's
I know
okay, because we
Nemo
could
got
just
it.
post a clip of this and then start tagging him and going to his profile.
Oh, heck yeah.
And linking to the clip that we post. We could just do that.
Oh my god.
That's funny as heck.
That would really suck if we started doing that.
Matt.
Yeah.
The OM video, I'll do it. If not tomorrow, then Saturday. I don't know. I'll say Sunday. Saturday.
Erica.
Oh, guess what?
I'm dying.
What?
Please, I can't wait to see this.
Okay, it's not that exciting, but I went into his live tonight, and I don't know if it was just coincidence. I'm gonna say it's coincidence because I don't want to be like have that much hubris or whatever, or be like, yeah, he's scared. He is scared though. But I went into his live tonight, and dude was like, "All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready," and then ended the live. Bruh, I really want to debate that piece of shit for some reason.
Keegan keeps telling me he's like I really want you to debate OM. I really want you to. I was like, okay. I don't know, like what was it? Because I don't really want to like go
There,
Yeah,
understandable.
you know, I mean, like
He's just gonna drop you.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Like the only people that he lets like stay on his panel are people that he knows he can, for lack of a better word, get a win against. So if he feels that he can poke holes in whatever your argument is, he'll let you stay. But once he realizes that you know what you're talking about, he's gonna drop you immediately.
Oh, for sure.
So
Yeah.
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 He's a pussy.
Absolutely.
Anywho, tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap the screen.
QTK. You love saying shit in the chat. You were invited to come up. You turned off your invites.
Nemo, they about to learn the lesson, yo. They about to learn that they can yap from outside of the club. That's crazy.
Oh, hold on. What we got here? Michael, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hell nah, bro. Y'all cooked that last dude. Fuck out of here.
Thank
bro. I live in like a predominantly MAGA area, bro. I go to Ronald Reagan High School, or I did. I graduated from there.
Oh,
that's a
Moving
fucked up
from
high school
Jersey.
name.
Yeah, exactly. So I just wanted to say, bro, y'all cooked them, and I enjoy this shit. So yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
yeah.
We appreciate that very much. I hope you have a great rest of your night, man. That's
Y'all
good to see.
too.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks, bro. W's for Michael. Thanks, Michael. That's good. Man, having to go to Ronald Reagan. You must be Michael must be from
mad.
somewhere in California. I'm guessing.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
What's their mascot? Lucifer? Beelzebub? The devils. It's the devils.
Yeah. What would their
mascot.
are they the Ronald Reagan loan scandals or what are they like?
The Ronald Reagan Iran Contras.
The Ronald Reagan Contras. That
Yeah,
would be
dude.
great. The Ronald Reagan Contras. Fuck yeah. The trickle downs.
That'd be awful. The trickle downs as well. Ooh.
Oh my god. I fucking love that. That's very good. The trickle downs. Oh, delightful. I had to when I was coming back from Charleston last weekend, we were supposed to go through Charlotte, but the flight got diverted and we had to go through DC. And it's so funny because when we were coming in, they don't call it Reagan. They just call it national. Like everyone that I know just calls it national. Like people don't call it Reagan, like Ronald Reagan. Like nobody calls it that. Like they just call it national. Like just like nobody's calling that shit. Like
This is one of those things that, like, I kind of wish that we would not name aircraft carriers after presidents, because I mean, I don't know when that started. Like, we used to name our ships after like all sorts of different shit. But for aircraft carriers, they named them after presidents. Like the
Do we have an
the
Obama?
current. No, not yet.
Okay.
So what's weird is that aircraft carriers, the new ones, are named after presidents, but also the class, like the model of aircraft carriers, the latest one, the model itself is the name of a president. Wait, no, Nimitz. Wait, yes. No, not the Nimitz. It came after a Ford, Gerald Ford. So the new aircraft carrier, the model is called that, and every time that they make a new one, they're naming it after presidents.
No.
And
Emo.
Yeah.
I know we have the Gerald Ford. I know we have that one. But my source with inside knowledge just said something in the chat. So I'm going to look into it and then I'll send it to you. But that's all I'll say. Do you guys think we're going to get a USS Trump?
Please no.
I mean,
God, no.
all I can say is I'm glad that we don't have an Obama already, because I feel like if we did, it would be the type of thing where it would be like he would decommission.
He'd probably
He
decommission.
would
Yeah.
exactly. He would decommission it because fuck.
He hates Obama, yo. Like, he legitimately hates President Obama. It's
No,
ridiculous.
he doesn't. He's jealous.
Yeah, he is jealous, yeah.
He's just fucking. He's jealous. I mean, hate. Yeah, hate. It's like a jealous hate. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you're right. Hate. Yeah, but jealous. What do we got here? Crash. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Gotta be a friendly.
That was
Sure.
actually an accident, unfortunately.
That's okay.
I dropped the phone and it hit request. No, I am absolutely anti-Trump and I love all you guys, so I will jump off.
That's awesome. We appreciate you. Sorry you had to drop your phone.
Have a good night.
Have a good one. Diet
Hope it's protected.
Diet Pepsi. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
No, I voted third party.
Oh, who'd you vote for?
Dusty Devers.
Who?
Dusty Devers. He's a Christian abolitionist.
A Christian abolitionist. Cool.
Okay. How old are you and what state do you vote in?
36, and I'm in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Do you agree with what Donald Trump is doing right now or no?
No.
Oh.
I hate Donald Trump.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Good. Okay. Well, have a good night.
What the hell is a Christian abolition? Like, she want to get rid of Christianity? Because I looked it up, and it just had something to do with like slavery back in the day. Yeah, like they didn't believe in slavery in regards to in relation to Christianity, because they use Christianity to justify it. So
I was like,
I wonder how it
actually,
operates in modern terms.
He might. We may want to bring him back up because I looked up Dusty Devers.
Oh, I see what
Dusty
it is.
Devers.
Dusty Devers?
So, Dusty Devers is an American politician and pastor who served as a member of the Oklahoma Senate since December 2023. He is a member of the Republican Party. Okay. Also, he is a Christian nationalist.
Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. I knew it was some crazy shit.
This makes a little bit more sense. And also, I saw you said in the chat that so it's against Christian abolitionists is in abolishing abortion.
Correct.
Cool. Okay, there we. So
Can I ask a question? Okay, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead,
please.
Matt.
No,
You got it.
I didn't have anything. I was just saying. I was just acknowledging the situation. You go right ahead, friend. I like to I'd rather have you take the lead on this one.
I have a question. Can I ask you a question, Diet Pepsi person, sir?
Sure.
Okay, all right. Is abortion something that you feel strongly about? You have some strong emotions and convictions about it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I do want to ask you a question. I just want to make sure that you do have like a foundational understanding of human biology, okay? So I know
I
that you can
do.
answer this question for me, all right? Okay. Where does conception occur?
And the fallopian tubes.
Awesome. Fantastic. You got it. All right. How long, wait, I shouldn't say how long. Yeah, how long is the human gestational period?
Be 40 weeks.
40 weeks. How many months is that?
9.
No, it'll be 10.
Well,
Okay.
it's 9 months pregnancy.
It's
Yeah.
actually 10 months pregnant though, love. So there's that. It's actually 10 months. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. The reason why they say 10 months is because not 10 but 9 months is simply because within the first 4 weeks most people don't even know that they're pregnant, so it's really weird. But anywho, with that being said, let me see, I'm trying to think of another question that I can ask you. Okay.
Erica,
All
the
right.
one that I always ask, the one that I always want to
What's
know
that?
is, especially as it relates to this conversation, I always want to know if a man knows what a D&C is.
Ooh, that's a good one. What's a DNC diet, Pepsi?
Diet. It's a abortion procedure. That's DNC. I don't know how to say the word diet. Well, I know what it is.
You don't have to say the words, but can you say what the procedure is for?
Like removing like for ectopic pregnancies and stuff.
For a miscarriage?
Right.
No, okay. I mean, I'm actually impressed that you knew that. That's almost nobody ever knows that one. I'm actually surprised that he knew that. Well,
Yeah, most of them don't even know where conception occurs. So there's that. So why are you against, as a man, because you'll never carry, so why are you against abortion? Why do you want to get rid of it?
Because it unalives a human being.
It unalives a human being.
Correct.
It doesn't. It's just a fetus.
Okay, a fetus is a baby, a child, an offspring. So it is a human being.
So at what point is the fetus viable?
Like 24 weeks.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what percentage of women, all right, are having an abortion, elective abortions, after 24 weeks? What percentage?
Very rare. It really happens.
Very, very rare, right? So prior to 24 weeks, can that fetus survive outside of the mother's womb?
No, but neither can a
Okay.
newborn.
Okay. I'm so sorry, what?
A newborn can't survive without its mother either. So.
A newborn can in fact survive without his mother. It really can. It can. Have you heard of, and it's so crazy that you just put that, Janny, in the comments. All right. Are you familiar with Adriana Smith?
Oh yes, the abortion pills killer. Yes, I'm very familiar with that.
No, you're thinking of Amber Thurman. And I need you to calm down. But I'm talking about Adriana Smith. Adriana Smith was brain damaged, and they kept her alive via machines and used her body as an incubator.
And her baby survived. Hallelujah.
You're weird. But with that being said, you just said that the newborn couldn't survive without the mother. Is Adriana Smith still with us, or is she dead?
She's unfortunately gone, but the baby survived.
No, say it. Say it. Say that she's dead. Say it.
Well, she is.
She was dead when her child was born. All right? She was a carcass. Trigger warning. I do apologize, chat, but she was a carcass, okay?
And her baby is
and her baby was born and she wasn't here. So the baby can survive without the mother. What gives you the inclination that a newborn can't survive without his mother?
Well, okay. A newborn can't survive without somebody else. So you're saying because a fetus can't do the same thing, it should be killed. That don't make sense.
No, what I'm saying is that we should not hold up a fetus to the same standard that we hold up a living, breathing human being, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
There's
okay.
that part.
So you're just judging on age and the ability to do something that they do. Okay, I got you.
What'd he say?
What?
What'd you just say, love?
I said you're just judging people because of how small they are. They're not designed to do what you want them to yet.
You keep calling it a person. It's literally a fetus. All right. And if it doesn't have the capability to be viable outside of the mother's womb, all right, then no, I'm not going to hold it up to the same standard that I will hold a full newborn baby, a full term newborn baby, or even a baby that is actually viable. I'm not going to hold it up to the same standard. That doesn't make sense to do so.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Why do you say that it does?
That's like saying that a 5-year-old is up to the same standard as a 15-year-old. They're both human beings. One smaller can't do the thing a 15-year-old can yet, but they're still human beings.
No, you're comparing them, but you're comparing humans to humans. That's silly. All right. A fetus again. All right.
Is a human.
Oh my God. Here we go. Go ahead, Matt. You want to say something?
Well, I'm just kind of curious about one thing. I just am, I don't know, just curious here. I'm hoping you could maybe help me out with one thing, because I guess I'm struggling a little bit. So on the screen here, I'm gonna put something up, and maybe you can help. Okay, so here's what I want you to take a look at on the screen. Okay, so on the screen, if I can make this work, here we go. Thank you. Can you see on the screen what I have on the screen there? Diet Pepsi.
Almost like food.
Food, but specifically, it's ingredients, stuff that you use to bake a cake. You know, eggs and butter and flour and sugar and all that good stuff, right? So just out of curiosity, if I threw all that stuff together into a bowl and I handed it to you, is that a cake?
Not yet. But
Cool.
still,
And if I baked it in the oven until it was done and it looked like this, would that be a cake?
Right.
Awesome. Thank you for proving our point to a T. Because a bunch of batter that isn't done baking isn't a cake, is it?
It's still a human being.
A bunch of batter that isn't done baking isn't a cake, is it?
It's still
He has sentient.
He doesn't get it.
has
He doesn't
sentience.
get it.
He does not get it.
No,
He won't get it.
He doesn't get it. He's not going to get it.
Wait, and his example that he tried to use was like comparing chocolate cake to vanilla cake. So that's how his
boy.
example went.
No.
They're both cakes, guy, but the ingredients not a full cake, man. Diet Pepsi. I don't know what else to say to you. Unless Nemo wants to talk to you or Matt, I don't have anything else to say. All I know is
dumb.
I haven't had a uterus since 2022, but I am still scheduled for my 75th abortion this Saturday. So I'll be getting that for
You
sure.
should be in jail. By the
Do you have
way.
no?
Yeah, you
no,
fucking didn't
no,
hear anything I said, stupid.
No, bro. She shouldn't be in jail. She should have a fucking punch card. I hope you get like a free coffee or something, Erica.
No, dude, I get like free movie tickets. What are you talking about? And a spa day.
Let's go.
This just proves
At 100, I get a
do
trip
not
to
vote for-
Disneyland.
Yes, nice. Go
I'm
on.
so close. So
Yeah.
close.
And because if you're not pregnant, you can ride all the fucking rides. There you go.
There you go.
Let's go. Diet Pepsi,
Let's
you got anything else you wanna say with your weird dumb shit or no?
I want to thank you guys for remind me again why I didn't vote for Democrats.
What's that? Well, I said I'm sorry. I couldn't hear what you said. What was that, bud?
You guys are making.
Yeah, no one cares. yeah, no one at all fucking cares. Hey, look, it's our friend Erica. It's our other friend Erica. It's other Erica.
Erica.
Sorry,
Hi.
um.
You know the irony of that? Well, one of the many. He was complaining that you were judging people.
He was complaining that we were judging him. That is so fucking funny.
Who was really judging people there?
The irony.
Who was it really?
It's amazing. Guys, we've hit 2 a.m. Unfortunately I've got a couple of things to do. I've got a dog who needs some medicine. I've got to hop off. So I've got to go do that. Also requisite, I have to leave because Erica showed up at the end, so now I've got to do the thing where I leave. But I haven't fully flushed it out with Erica tomorrow, but I am available tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully we'll get some time tomorrow afternoon, since the last 2 weeks we have not gotten able to do that. So my plan is to be on tomorrow afternoon. So you guys can be
I
here.
want to do a thing. Erica, British Erica, don't be mad. But Matt, I put it in the comments like when you first started, but you didn't see it. I
Okay.
was like, how much do I have to pay you in order to get you to co-host?
Oh, with you?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, it's not. We don't have to. It's not.
trying
It's
to
not like
come into
that.
the-
When do you want
come
to?
to
We
the
just need to.
negotiation
No, it's
table.
not like that. We just have to probably just have to figure out a schedule thing. It's just all just schedule and stuff. Just tell me. We'll just figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try not to get you on a Friday or a Saturday.
We can figure it out. We can figure. I'm sure we can.
Okay.
We can do. Yeah. We can figure some shit
I'll
out.
have my people call your people, and we'll work it out.
Have your friends call my friends. We could be friends.
We could be friends.
Shit. We could do this every
We
week.
do this every weekend.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we do it, we
Keep
do it,
banging.
we do
Anyway, sorry. That's if you don't get that, I don't know if we can be friends, but anyways.
Special time. Special time.
Good
music.
times. All right. So, guys, drop your follows. We're back on the main account. This is the main account. Click through and follow the back account. Make sure you're following Nemo on this account and then also his main account. Make sure you're on the Discord. Being on the Discord is really good. It's important for a couple of reasons. Number one, we have great live chat over there. But number two is you're always going to know if Nemo ends up on another live. It's great. Also, you're going to get notified like when we go up and different things like that. So you should join the Discord. You're going to find the link in Nemo's bio. If you want to offer additional support, we all have links in our bios. If you guys have enjoyed yourself tonight, we really appreciate it. Thank you for all of the support that you guys offer. I want to say thanks to Allie on Cash App. Allie sent $5 on Cash App. Apologize, Allie, didn't see it until now. Thank you very much for the support, friend. Appreciate that. Also, on the tube, if you guys are not already, please go over and subscribe on the tube. Drop a like, drop a comment, watch for a little bit. The algorithm has been going really well over there, and I appreciate all of the support that you guys have been offering. When you do go over there and you subscribe on Politics with Matt, make sure you go down in the description and then click Nemo Says TT and go over and subscribe on his as well. Nemo, do you have any other thank yous you need to do? Did you get any others or before we wrap?
I think I'm caught up.
Okay.
Because I got a couple, but I think those were from before the live.
Okay. I am looking. I think Manda is not debating anymore. So I don't know if I see that Carbon is up and he's doing political debates. So Carbon would be my first thought. But if you see someone else that you want to go to, if there's a panel that you want to go up on, we can do that. Otherwise, I would say my suggestion would be Carbon, but I'm open to whatever you think.
Yeah, let's raid Carbon. It's been a while since we've done Carbon.
Word. I'm gonna put him in the chat right now. It's Carbon says. It's right down there. So go pop it. Oh, we did good. We did Good Trouble the other night. We did Good Trouble the other night, actually. So that was fun. But yeah. So right there, Carbon says, "There you go. Let's go tell Carbon that we said hi. Tell him that we said hi. And we love our friends. We love Erica Squared over here. Make sure you drop both of them follows. Erica up on top here is private, but she'll accept you